Like, comment, share, subscribe. Thanks for watching.
Nobody falsely in prison. Prison is for motherfucking karma. So a bitch will be in there for something they didn't do. For karma, they paying off from something shit they did. Ain't no mistakes, bitch. You right where you supposed to be.
To the remaining members, I hope you free your mind. Life without parole, that's a mighty long time.
Peace to the gods. What y'all got going on, man? Y'all see the joint behind me? I'm her and so blessed. Y'all coming through? Peace to the gods. Peace reflection. How y'all feeling? We got an earthen download for y'all, man. Reflect the life from the Most High Chi Baba G. I was on here earlier and somebody was talking about, I was talking to somebody about Lyme's disease. But this right here gonna solve a lot of your problems, all right? This download right here that the Most High Chi Baba G has taught us, this right here gonna solve a lot of your problems. A lot of our problems due to health is because we are ungrounded.
Hey, Sarah.
Our blood is not grounded throughout the day.
Elevator music all day or deal with payroll compliance?
How many of y'all in the room right now got on shoes?
Switching to Gusto makes staying compliant much easier. On top of
How many of y'all right now got on shoes with rubber and wood on the bottom of y'all feet? No, for real, this is a serious question. How many of y'all got on shoes with rubber on and wood on at the bottom of y'all feet while the sun out and it's a bunch of grass around you? Ooh, the shade just came. I needed that. It's hot. You barefooted? See? I'm her and so blessed is barefoot. That's good. So I'm barefoot right now.
Yep, barefoot and back in Georgia, I see.
So I'm barefoot right now too.
Y'all know y'all ain't supposed to be leaving the state without informing your probation officers.
So I'm barefoot right now too.
Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright, the documentary has been canceled. Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation, has been sentenced to life in prison without the possibility of parole plus 10 years.
But to connect, she teaches us about biology. And if y'all ever heard of a doctor named Dr. Bruce Lipton, he's a epigeneticist. He's the front runner for the subject epigenetics. He teaches us that Jeezy was good. Peace to the gods. Was good, God. How you feeling, reflection? Look, Dr. Bruce Lipton teaches us that when your body is stressed.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but one simple Google search of who Bruce Lipton is, you will find out that he is not respected by his peers because none of the theories that he preaches or talks about actually have been confirmed to be scientifically real.
Lipton teaches us that when your body is stressed out, when you are mentally stressed, remember, because like Chief teaches us, the body is the mind is the body. If the mind is at ease, then the body will be at ease. If the mind is at dis-ease, then the body also will be at dis-ease. So like Dr. Bruce Lipton teaches us, when the mind is stressed out, when your body starts to get stressed out, you start to release a hormone, right? Your diacephylline starts to release a hormone called cortisol. Go look it up. It's called cortisol. And what happens is that this hormone, cortisol, is a stress hormone. It's released into the blood, into the bloodstream and the digestive tract, into the viscera. The viscera is the area that's in the gut where your immune system is at. what happens is that this hormone called cortisol goes into your gut and it squeezes the blood vessels and stars them for oxygen. It pushes the blood and the oxygen to your arms and to your legs. Remember, when you stressed out, you go into fight or flight mode, right? Like Chi teaches us, you go into flight or fight mode when you stressed out. And you stop the process of growth in your immune system because you just shut it down by
Y'all, I find it very interesting that Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is utilizing some of the same terminology as the DV expert Amanda Blanchard did when she explained the fight or flight response during the Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy trial. That's rather interesting.
and you stop the process of growth in your immune system because you just shut it down by releasing that cortisol hormone. Izzy, peace to the gods. You feel me? So when you stressed out, you put your body at dis-ease. You stop the growth process. You stop the evolution process. So like Machi teaches us, he teaches us earthing. Earthing is one of the 5 sciences, or grounding. I'm her. I appreciate you. I appreciate you for stopping through. What family issues you got right now? What family issues you got right now?
Is it me or is Jax, aka Edgar Bright, acting like he about to get his Dr. Bishop on? Is that what he trying to do? Sir, please take several seats because you have your own family issues that you need to sort out.
And we are all different versions of the sun, vibrating on different frequencies of itself. You are a cell vibrating on a different frequency. The earth is a cell living inside of your own body as well, like she teaches us, vibrating on a certain frequency. The cat that you see, the dog that you see, the other people that you see are all different versions of you, of the sun, vibrating on different levels. And the earth is the sun. You are the sun. You are the earth. So like she teaches us, we need to be connected to the earth. The human avatar is a computer. King Tracy, I appreciate that, God. Shout out to the gods. Oh, I'm her. It's a blessing that your son, hold on. It's a blessing that your son was terminated from Midway. We ain't supposed to be working no jobs. We're not supposed to be perpetuating the system. That's Babylon. You feel me?
Yo, I am done. Jax, aka Edgar Bright, just said that it's a celebration that her son got fired from his Babylon job. Jax, aka Edgar Bright, how they gonna pay their Babylon rent? How they gonna buy their Babylon food? How they gonna keep their Babylon lights on? See, that's a big part of the problem. These cult members are not dealing in reality. The reality is you need money in order to sustain yourself and your family. And for many of us, we not willing to do nothing illegal and or a little something strange for a little bit of change. So some of us actually have jobs or own businesses, sir.
No jobs. We're not supposed to be perpetuating the system. That's Babylon. You feel me? We're supposed to be proclaiming the kingdom of God, getting in tune with our spiritual journey, healing generational curses, healing our mind. You feel me? That's not the issue. Divine beings have solutions, like my chief teaches us. I'm her. You a divine being, you got a solution. What's the solution? We don't got issues, we got solutions. The solution is stop feeding Babylon. Stop giving Babylon your energy. Alchemize that energy that you give in Babylon. Alchemize it for your higher self. Alchemize it for you to get in tune with nature. Alchemize it for you to be outside and be able to get in tune with the tent, for you to be able to sit still and listen to Jax the God all day. You feel me? So look, back to the grounding. Back to the grounding. Like the Most High Chiba teaches us, the human body is a computer. It is the hardware, and the earth is your motherboard. It is the source for you to plug up your, right? Just like the laptop. The laptop needs to be connected to a source in order for it to power up and charge up. This is what the earth does. This is what mama does for us. You feel me? This is what mama does for us. You feel me? Like Chief teaches us, as soon as you connect to the earth, you start to immediately connect to the universe. We know that the earth is a universe and that our connection to the earth is our connection to the universe, to the all, to Allah, to the rest of what you are. He teaches us. So upon you grounding, you're going to connect with the universe. And guess what you're doing? You're going to relieve stress from your body immediately. Immediately. Just as soon as you put your feet on the ground, you start getting rid of stress. That's the same thing. That's the same way it works for when you put your shoes on. As soon as you put your shoes on, you put your body at a state of dis-ease because your brain and a nervous system. You are a brain receiving electrical signals. Samir, what's good, God? Peace reflection. You are a brain receiving electrical signals that's interpreting what you are perceiving, tasting, hearing, smelling, seeing in your reality. You are an electrical being. That's why you have a nervous system. Your nervous system is sending your brain. It's a transmission. The sending and reception of electrical signals to and from the brain and the nervous system so that you can be in tune with your environment, right? Like she teaches us, epigenetics. So when you connect to the earth, you start to heal. You start to release stress from your being, right? You put your body at a state of dis-ease. When you're not grounded, you immediately start to put yourself at a state of dis-ease. Your blood starts to coagulate. Coagulate means that, Guala, what's good? Peace to the gods. Coagulate means that your blood starts to thicken up. Remember, your blood is carrying your oxygen. It's called a hemoglobin. It's called hemoglobin, like Chief teaches us. Biology. Hemoglobin is a red protein cell inside of your blood that captures oxygen from the environment and sends it to the rest of the cells in your body so that you can get oxygen, which is consciousness, like she teaches us. So your blood coagulates. It thickens up when you're not grounded. Ungrounded blood leads to dis-ease for the body to be at a state of disharmony, dis-ease, right? Like she teaches it all starts in the mind though. It's the lack of information. It's the lack of knowledge of self. So when you ground it immediately, right? Your body is electrical. The earth is electrical, right? Like she teaches us and watch this. If you know anything about electrical engineering, when two opposing electrical charges come into contact with each other, they neutralize. When a positive charge comes into contact with a negative charge, it neutralizes and they alchemize one another, right? Your body emits a positive charge, protons, and the earth is releasing what? It's giving your body electrons, a negative charge, which is going to neutralize the left and the right hemispheres of your brain. It's going to neutralize your body and put your body at a state of at an alkaline state. This is what grounding does. This is what earthing does, like Machi teaches us. This is a very important science because you are the earth. You must have your being, your human avatar connected to the earth. So,
interested in a great read? Check out Greatness is a Habit authored by Aaron Dixon, also known as True. Many of you know him as True. He has authored this amazing read. The book is available on Apple Books. Get your copy today and stay motivated to win.
To the earth. So, upon putting your feet on the ground, you decoagulate your blood, which means you make your blood thinner and you make oxygen and blood flow more readily to be able to stream through your body so that you can get consciousness, so that you can get life force. But we must be grounded like she teaches us. Watch this. Look at your hands. Why are your hands different colors from the rest of your body? Why? Why are your hands different colors from the rest of your body? Like the Most High Chi Babaji teaches us. The bottom of your hands and the bottom of your feet are like battery nodes. You know how the battery cell, remember you're a cell made up of trillions of cells that move as a unit, which is you. A battery cell, you're a cell, a battery cell as well. Your melanin is a battery to power who you are, like she teaches us, but you are a cell. And you know, like a battery cell got a positive and a negative side. The end pieces of that battery cell is called a node, Node, right? Like she teaches us. And your hands and your feet are battery nodes, or like battery nodes. They play as energy centers, receptors for electrical signals. So you're emitting a positive charge. When you put your hand and your feet on the ground, your palms, your battery nodes, your palms and the bottom of your feet on the ground, you immediately start to neutralize and put your being at an alkaline state, which starts to relieve from stress, excess mucus, excess inflammation. It puts your body at a state of ease, not a state of dis-ease. Remember, the word dis-ease is a fucking verb. It's a verb. It's describing something. It's a verb. You can't have a verb. You can't have a dis-ease like she teaches us. You can only be at a state of dis-ease. And like she teaches us, all dis-ease starts in the mind. All sickness or illness begins in the mind. But watch this. Sickness or dis-ease cannot exist in a God mind, in a mind that has divine knowledge of self. If you have divine knowledge of self and you study the teachings of the divine, of the Most High Prophet Chibabaji, ground in astrology, biology, quantum physics, and melanin, you'll understand why it's important for you to connect to the earth, which is the rest of you. You are the earth. There is no separation. Life is a projection of your mind. This is a simulation, a hologram. Life is contingent upon your thoughts. What knowledge or what information do you have in you? What programs are you running off of? Because you're going to be projecting.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Jax, aka Edgar Bright, if life is truly a projection of thought, then wouldn't that mean that Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation, thought his way into prison?
Knowledge or what information do you have in you? What programs are you running off of? Because you're going to be projecting those programs. Or is it truth? Or is that information misinformation and based in lies? Babylon. But we got to ground. We got to connect to the earth. Right? Right now.
Tron, get off the Wi-Fi. Tron, get off the Wi-Fi.
The codes that you're getting from the universe. Like Chief teaches. And at night, when you lay down, when you go to sleep, you're supposed to be connected to the earth. That's why I got a tent right here. I'm sleeping outside tonight. Every night I'm connected to the earth, either whether I got a grounding mat by me or I'm sleeping outside in the tent. But I'm going to sleep outside tonight because you want to know why? Chi teaches us that the moon.
He's sitting up here on TikTok, sitting on McDonald's Wi-Fi, glitching out like this. He must not have no actual phone plan, y'all. He must be working off of just Wi-Fi.
You want to know why? Chi teaches us that the moon allows you to easily process and download the light codes or the software updates that you get during the day. During the day, your computer, your body is uploading codes, uploading information. When you go to sleep, when you shut down your computer and charge it up to the earth, put it on the earth, plug it into the outlet, right? Like you do your computer, you start to download the information in the light code that you got from the sun during the day, like she teaches us. Yeah, it's called the circadian rhythm. We supposed to wake up with the sun and go to sleep with the sun. We supposed to eat the sun, drink the sun, be in tune with the sun, right? John 3:16 in the Bible says, "For God so loved the world that it gave his only begotten son, for whosoever shall believe or be alive in it shall not perish but have everlasting life." You got to believe and be alive in the sun. Is a piece of the sun, like Chief teaches us. The sun is your soul, your mind, right? The mind of God. You are a piece of that. Everything else is a spirit of the sun. You got to be in tune with the sun. The earth is a spirit of the sun. It's a different energy. Spirit is energy. It's a different energy of the sun, a different genetic code, a different expression of life of the sun, of the oneness. Even the sun, like she teaches, is a less condensed form of dark matter. Behind the sun is melanin, the universe, the triple black darkness, the void. The sun is just a less condensed version, you being played as a vacuum to shoot through and express dark matter. Yes, I believe in the higher power. We are the higher power. Nature is the higher power. You feel me? You being in tune with nature, with divine law, like Machi teaches us, that's your higher power. That's your higher self, your most balanced self. You feel me? So back to this grounding, we got to be in tune with the earth because it is the sun. So when you laying down at night on the earth, you able to download those codes that you got from the sun during the day. So right now, if you outside with me right now, you connected to the earth, we connected right now. We can feel each other's thoughts right now. We getting light codes right now. We're getting information from the sun, from the source, like Chief teaches us. And our bodies being connected to the earth is keeping our body at a state of ease, in harmony with the earth's telluric energy. The earth vibrates at it has a measurement called the Schumann resonance. The earth vibrates at a frequency of 7.83 hertz. We must be in tune with the earth's telluric energy. That's how animals are able to sense natural disasters. They have something called magnetoreception. Like she teaches us, that's their sixth sense, their intuition. That's their ability to be in tune with their environment and be able to sense when danger is near or when changes are coming or where shifts are changing. If you're disconnected from the earth and your blood is not clean and your blood is not grounded, your mind is not grounded and at a state of ease, then how can you get the light codes and properly store them and download them into your being, into your hardware? You can't. You want to know why? Because it's going to be clogged. It's going to be a coagulation. It's going to be excess mucus and excess inflammation stopping the light codes from getting through the cells, to getting through your genetics and getting into your DNA to activate certain genes for you to activate your God body. But you got to go get in tune with the sun. You got to go get in tune with you. The sun is you. You are the sun, like she teaches us. There's no separation. In ancient Egyptian times, in indigenous times, we knew that the gods were things that sustain life. The earth sustains your life. The sun sustains life. Other people sustain life. We are all gods. We're supposed to be worshiping each other and seeing each other as gods. You feel me? So we got to ground. You feel me? You got to keep your body grounded. It's going to keep your mind grounded. Remember, like the Most High Chief Babadi teaches us, the body is a figment of the mind's imagination. Everything that you see is a figment of the mind's imagination. Life is holographic. You feel me? But there's a system to it. There's a system to it. You must ground your biological functioning, your biological system to the hardware, to the earth. It's your motherboard. It's going to keep you at a state of ease so that you can be receptive and open to what the universe has to give to you. Because it's you. There's no separation. That you are the source of your reality, like Chi teaches us. There's nothing greater than you. Life exists because you are observing it. But we got to be able to live life in an objective manner. And a lot of us, we become ill and sick and be at a state of dis-ease because we not grounded. A lot of our ailments can be solved just by grounding our body throughout the day. Think about it. How many minutes throughout the day do you go outside and take the time out your day to go ground your body? Think about that. Because I remember being in my lower self and not taking no time throughout the day to go ground my body, to go ground my computer. I'm talking about no time. So imagine how much stress and tension and inflammation is built up. How much misinformation is running and blocking our system from receiving the updated light codes from the universe. You gotta go connect, family. The earth is gonna help you to clean your blood. You feel me? And having your clothes off. The more clothes, you feel me, the more skin that you got exposed to the sun, the more skin that you got exposed to the elements, the more your body can breathe, the more oxygen you receive. Remember, y'all probably think that we just breathing through our nose, huh? Breathing through our nose and through our mouth. No, like she teaches us. In biology, since you are a cell, the brain of a cell is the cell membrane. There you are, Miss Christina. That's what it is, reflection. So, like she teaches us, in biology, the brain of a cell is called the cell membrane. The cell membrane of your body, of your cell, would be your skin. That is the brain of you because it is the first receptor and the first layer and defense to information that's coming in from your external environment or what you perceive to be your external environment. So your nose and your mouth are not just only the apparatuses that you're using to breathe, these are just built-in receptors into your skin. Like your ears, your eyes, your nose, your mouth are all built-in receptors inside of your skin. Your skin is doing all of the breathing. Right? You ever been to the ambulance and they needed to take your clothes off? They just rip your motherfucking shirt off. They take a knife or the little cutter and they rip it all the way up so that you can breathe, so that your skin can breathe, because we know that the cell, your skin is your cell membrane. It is the first receptor. Cell membrane. It is the first receptor, because we know that the cell, your skin is your cell membrane. It is the first receptor to your environment. You're doing most of your breathing, like Chi teaches us, through your body. Your skin is your clothes. These are not clothes. Your skin is your clothes, like the Most High Chi Babaji teaches us. Golden Goddess, I'm doing well today, reflect. Hey Toya, Black Talk, look, let me let you know something. My Chi teaches us that we are all God. I don't want you to get it misunderstood or misconstrued. The Most High Chi Babaji teaches us that we are all God. I am God, you are God. Whoever you see is God. The inanimate objects that you see in your reality is God. We all deserve to be called God if we move as such. Remember, God is a principle, like Chi teaches us. And God is two principles. The first principle is that God is the sum of all things. Bad and good, good and evil. It solely exists upon itself. It's not capable of experiencing itself outside of itself. It's everything. The devil and God. But the principle of God that we all think of is the God that is righteous, the God that is good, that's actual, factual, and truthful, like Chi teaches us. If we are all being good and righteous, then we all deserve to be God. And I believe that the Most High Chi Babaji deserves to be called God because that's how he moves. That's the spirit that he embodies. Who are you? Who are you?
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but we not even halfway through his live stream. And Jax, aka Edgar Bright, has already said, like Chief teaches 44 times. Those are thought terminating cliches, guys, because he has to stop his thought process in order to input what Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, aka Chief Hoppajohn Hot Pocket, aka Chief Administrative Segregation, expects him to say. This is so sad.
Bodies. Who are you? Who are you? God made you in his image. What is an image? Oh, right. Exactly. Oh, Golden Goddess, I was about to go off real quick. Hold on, my far reflection. But yeah, that's a fact what she said. We are all made in God's image. You feel me? We are all images of God. Therefore, we are all pieces of God, reflections of God, different versions of God, astrologically, genetically. You feel me? When you ground your body to the earth and you stay connected to the earth for 30 to 90 days, I bet you'll be able to recognize that. I bet you'll be able to recognize that you are God, because Chief teaches us that nature is God. Nature is what sustains our life. Nature is the controlling, compelling force of the universe. Like Chief teaches us, into human form, into your avatar, to play you and experience its creation through you. You are a piece of God experiencing life subjectively through your astrological program. You gotta live in tune with it. That means that just like all the other animals live in tune with the earth, we gotta live in tune with it. We should be walking around and sleeping on the earth. It's simple. But we've been programmed to do the opposite. We've been programmed to sleep on these beds and shit, sleep inside the house. You feel me? Look inside your house. Look at how many squares is inside your house. The phone you looking at is a square, like Chi teaches us. The phone you looking at is a square. Your house is square. Your window is square. The tiles on your floor is square. Your stove is square. Your refrigerator is square. Your spatula is square. Your countertops is square. Your cupboard cabinets is square. You feel me? Your sink is in a square. Your microwave is in a square. Your tub is in a square. Your mirrors are in a square. The panels on your house is in a square. The windshields on your car is in a square. Your car is a box shape. Everything is in squares, but if you go out into nature, you don't see no squares in nature. You don't see no squares in nature. We gotta go connect to that, to the earth. You just got out of work. You just got out of Babylon. Welcome back. Welcome back. If you go ground your body to the earth, it's gonna relieve all the stress that you have built up today at work. That's what y'all should be doing. Whoever going to work, y'all should be setting yourselves up to get the fuck away from that job. When y'all get home, y'all should be connected to the earth. You feel me? I know how I used to be sitting at work. I used to be stressed the fuck out. So look, connect your body to the earth. It's going to heal your body. It's going to allow you to get the universal software updates. Queen, you ready to feel the sun? I know you is. Slater Prince, Slater P, what's good, God? Peace to the gods, man. It's always good to see you in the building, man. It's always good to see my reflection in the building. Peace to the gods, man. Free to 3. You feel me?
Not him, y'all. I know Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is not sitting up on Beyonce's internet drinking out of that disposable cup. That better be like, them ones that's biodegradable, because he talking about the earth and all of this, and he drinking out of disposable ware. What's going on, Jax? We need answers. Is it just me, or didn't they make a big deal about everybody drinking out of glass? Wasn't that like a thing? Let me know in the comments, y'all, because he up here drinking out of disposable cups. Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is not keeping the knowledge, y'all. He not.
You got to go in from 10 p.m. to 6. You hate it, but you got kids that depend on you for you and only. Oh, okay. It sound like you need you a man. It sound like you need you a man. But go.
Is he trying to shoot his shot, y'all? Is that what he doing? Talking about you sound like you need a man? So she sound like she need a man because she taking care of her children? Because I know he's not insinuating that the men take care of the children. Because Jax, aka Edgar Bright, has 2 children that he left to go on his put your quotas up spiritual journey, aka join a cult. So I don't know what he's talking about. She sound like she need a man. It ain't you. If she do need a man, it sure ain't you, sir.
It sound like you need you a man. But Golden Goddess, you over here on my live. You probably supposed to be on your spiritual journey. Don't you think? You don't think you're supposed to be on your spiritual journey? Huh? You feel me? This Sophia, what's good? Peace, reflection. The site for that birth chart, go on tarot.com, TAROT.com. Go on tarot.com. You're going to have to pay for it. It's going to be like $20, $25. But it's going to be very, very essential for you. Like my chief directed me to that website. It's an excellent website for you. Exactly. She need her man to lead her, but she got to find herself first. You feel me? You got to find yourself first. Now, I don't want to be the bearer of the truth, but sometimes, you feel me, you might have to, sometimes you got to let go of things. For you to get on your spiritual journey, you got to make a sacrifice. You got to let go of shit. No, tarot.com is not a free site. The free site is astro-seek.com or grupovenus.com or cafeastrology.com. But go on tarot.com. You hear you, but these men want men. These men want men these days. What you mean? These men want men these days. What you mean? You gotta find the one for you. You feel me? Like my chief teaches us, a lot of us are cosmic mutations. Some of us are women. Some of us are fucking women with men spirits. And some of us are men with woman spirits. Cafe Astrology, astro-seek.com or grupovenus.com, or go on tarot, TAROT.com, which is the best one. You feel me? But I feel you, but you definitely gotta, get in tune with you first. You feel me? Get in tune with you first. You feel me? Teach your kids about grounding. You feel me? Make sure y'all get in tune with the earth. Make sure y'all get in tune with the knowledge. You got trust issues with men around your daughters. That's it. That's something that dwells inside of you. You feel me? That's something that dwells inside of you. I'm grateful reflection. King Scorpio, what's good, God? Peace to you from Philly, man. From Philly, from the state of mind of Philly. You feel me? We talking about grounding, King Scorpio. We just got done talking about earthing, connecting your body to the earth. You feel me? You see the tent. I'm gonna use it outside. You feel me? Like my chi teaches us. We supposed to sleep to the earth and connect to the earth so that the moon can allow our bodies, our computers to download the universal software, the universal codes that we was receiving during the day, and talking about the benefits of grounding and sleeping on the earth and not in the bed. You feel me? Well, my brother minding his business. My brother in his skin. When he jump out, you can't get in. Don't worry about where my brother at. So, somebody said, can I speak on fasting and food addiction? Of course, level up solutions. Of course I can. You feel me? The Most High Chi Babaji teaches us about fasting. And you feel me? Sometimes it's necessary for us to fast. You feel me? And get rid of the toxins from, we've been programmed to eat 3 meals a day, eat pork, beef, steak, all that 3 times a day for 20, 30 years, 40 years. Drink milk, eat dairy cheese, eat GMO food, genetically modified food. We've been taught this. We've been programmed to do this. So we've been programmed to be a cancer cell like Chief teaches us. So when it comes to fasting, sometimes it's necessary for you to fast your body and minimize your intake of certain and selective foods so that your body can purge and so that your body can begin to heal and repair itself. But like Chief teaches us, there's no need to fast, reflection. Because you fast every day you go to sleep. Like my Chief teaches us, every night you go to sleep, you fast. You fast for 6 to 10 hours a day. And then not including the other times of the day when you're not eating. So there's no need to fast, especially when you go and fast and say you say addiction, right? A food addiction. Let's speak on a food addiction.
Hey everyone, I hope you're enjoying the content. Guys, I wanted to take a brief moment to just remind everyone that my channel is not monetized. However, I do open myself up for donations. My Cash App is listed here on the screen, and I appreciate any amount that you can actually give to support the channel's growth and also efforts to enhance your viewer experience. And also, I want to give a huge shout out to all of my reoccurring supporters, those individuals who continue to support the channel. Thank you so much for your continued support and donations.
Inside your natal chart. My shit, hold on. But yeah, I got a Jupiter square ascendant in my natal chart. That aspect or that pattern of thought sometimes allows me to overdo things. So sometimes I can overeat if I'm not in my balanced state of mind, my right state of mind. So when it comes to eating addictions, you're eating or overeating because you're not dealing with your thoughts. So it makes no point for you to fast and then for you to stop the fast and then begin the same pattern of thought that made you want to fast. You get what I'm saying? Like my Chi teaches, if you want to heal, you got to change your perspective on your traumas. So you got an addictive personality, that's a trauma, my nigga. That's a trauma, God. So you need to change your way of thinking. Change how you view that habit. Okay, food. What's connected to food? What emotion and what thought is connected to food? What trauma is connected to food? Okay, do you feel like you wasn't getting nurtured? Food comes from the earth. It grows from the earth. That's a feminine thing. Did you feel like you wasn't nurtured by your mother? So you overeat to compensate for that emotional nurturing, but you stuff yourself and you overindulge. Now you feel like you need to fast from the eating, from the nurturing, because you're not loving yourself the right way. We got to study our natal charts like my Chi teaches us so that we can properly know ourselves and so that we can properly adjust to settling our characters back with our mind. Remember, our characters been programmed to go against our mind, like my Chi teaches us. So we have to reprogram our character so that it can match the mind. So as far as fasting and addictions, fasting, enjoy yourself, man. You feel me? Enjoy life, man. Like my Chi teaches, enjoy yourself. My Chief of Taurus. So I learned a lot about enjoying the present moment and being able to enjoy the finer things in life, man. Enjoy the moment, man. When you eating, enjoy it. When you drinking, enjoy it. Make sure it's organic. Make sure it's holistic when you doing it, though. You feel me? When you having sex, enjoy it. When you relaxing, enjoy it. When you working, enjoy it. There's no need to fast from anything if you know yourself and you can keep yourself at a healthy balance mentally. You got to know thyself. You are God, so put yourself first. But in order for you to know thyself, you got to study thyself. Like my Chief teaches us. Go get in tune with your astrological program, which is your genetics. How your mind is using your thoughts to shape and manifest your reality. Go connect outside. Go ask the earth to get rid of the negative thoughts that make you want to be an addict. Go ask the universe to get rid of the issues you've been having with your addictions. But you got to go, King Genie, what's good, God? Peace, reflection. But go connect to the earth. You got to put the work in. You feel me? Like my Chi teaches us, faith without work is dead. You feel me? You got to put in the work. We practical spiritual gurus. We practical spiritual mystics. We take the hocus pocus out of spirituality by bringing in the logic. Like my Chief teaches, we got to be objective. We have to break down the facts of the matter, the science of the matter. Science is the study and observation of nature. Nature is the control and compelling.
I ain't even finna hold y'all. First of all, his Wi-Fi connection is no good, no bueno. Secondly, this man has sat up here and said, like Chief teaches, 60 times. Yes, I'm keeping count of how many times he said, like Chief teaches, if you're new here. If you know, you know.
All fact. Your reality and how to be in tune with what is. Because you are what is. You just are a finite ego within the all, within the infinite, playing a role, believing that you are who you are, but you're really everything. Yeah, me and you look different because we got different nucleotide sequences on the DNA strand. Because we got different astrological programs. You was born at a certain time, at a certain day, month, year, and location, and so was I. But I am you and you are me, like my Chief teaches us. There's no separation. I and I reflection. Life is a mirror showing you everything that you are or everything that you are not. But it is you essentially in a parallel universe showing you another aspect of your mind. All is mental reflection. All is mental. All is atoms. Exactly. All is light. But light is the illusion of darkness, like Chi teaches us. You feel me? Inside of atoms, inside of protons, neutrons, and electrons are quarks. Inside of quarks is 99.9999% empty space. Dark matter, melanin, the universe, the triple black darkness, the primordial waters of Nu, the quantum field of infinite possibilities. We are all different possibilities of the infinite, expressing themselves on different frequencies. And we got to get in tune with what we are, with the peace of God that we are. And that means, and you being in tune with God means that you got to be grounded. You got to get in tune with the motherboard. You feel me? The earth is your God too. You feel me? So it's very important. This is an earth realm download, y'all. I'm reflecting the life from my Chief, man. 3 is free. Free to 3. This is an earth realm download, y'all. Another thing, when it comes to sleeping on the ground in a tent, Chief teaches us that it's essential for us not to sleep in the bed. It's unnatural for us to sleep in the bed. The bed is a sponge. It's a big ass sponge. You feel me? It dehydrates you, and it's bad for your spine. It's bad for your spine. Your spine and your brain need to be in alignment with each other so that they can receive the proper electrical signals. You feel me? If you laying down, you suck into the bed. Your brain is bent. It's bending. Light is bending. It's not able to refract itself how it wants to when you lay on the bed. But when you lay on a firm surface, your body, your spine is aligned. You're able to get the proper blood flow, the proper spinal alignment so that the signals run properly through your mind. But it's essential for us to be grounded. That's one of the 5 sciences. Because you gotta imagine, you're a melanated being. You're a melanated being. You're receiving electrons all day from the sun. The sun is sending out electrons. That's what the sun's sending out. You're receiving electrons. Well, photons. You feel me? But electrons, atoms. You feel me? From the sun. Be more, what up? Peace to the gods. And your body got protons. So if you're not grounded, then you getting an excess amount of electrons in your body. The sun is sending out a bunch of electrons in your body while you got shoes on. That's putting your body at a state of dis-ease. When you take them shoes off, put your feet on the ground, it starts to free up free radicals. Those are protons that have at least 1 ampere electron. It starts to get rid of them electrons, them excessive amounts of electrons that's putting your body at a state of dis-ease, out of harmony, out of sync with what is. It's okay to go put your feet on the ground. Oh, that's a ladybug. A ladybug just landed on me, y'all. Look. A ladybug just landed on me, y'all. That's crazy, y'all. Somebody look that up for me. What's the spiritual meaning of a ladybug landing on you? A ladybug just landed on me. That's crazy.
Not him. Not him, y'all. Not Jax, a.k.a. Edgar Bright, asking somebody to look up the meaning of what it means when a ladybug flies down and lands on them. Not him. Because I would imagine that his chief taught him everything under the sun. And another thing is, according to them at Carbonation, they are the leaders of the new earth. So, why he don't know what that means? Why he doesn't know the spiritual meaning of this?
Of a ladybug landing on you. A ladybug just landed on me. That's crazy. That's crazy. The shit I be doing in my right. Cause we definitely dreaming right now, like Chief teaches. We dreaming. We most certainly dreaming. Yeah, you can use copper in your shoes too, but you still want to be connected to the earth because it's good for your feet. Like, you feel me? Like, when you put something on the bottom of your feet, like, it's just unnatural. Like, it just don't feel right. You feel me? Like, your feet need to naturally be able to be at an arch. And most importantly, like, it's gonna neutralize and synchronize the left and the right hemispheres of your brain. You feel me? If your brain out of whack, then you ain't good for nothing. You're not gonna be functioning properly. But earthing allows your body to do that because it brings electrical functioning to your body. When you're not grounded, it causes electrical malfunctions in the body. The circuits in your body are not able to properly communicate with each other. The light in your body is not able, the light in your mind is not able to communicate properly with each other. You about to ground out? Angie, that's good. That's good reflection. That's good. See, Angie know what's up. When you hear the truth, apply it. When you hear the truth, go apply it. Go apply it. Go apply it. When you feel me? Yes, Angie. When you hear the truth, go apply it, man. Don't wait. Don't wait. Don't wait. Go do it. Go do it. And I'm gonna let y'all know I'm practicing what I'm preaching, y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. I ain't playing with y'all. You feel me? I ain't playing with y'all. I'm practicing what I preach. You feel me? And I'm reflecting the life from my chief. You feel me? Y'all gotta make sure y'all doing the right thing. Make sure y'all practicing what y'all preach. That's why my chief the Messiah. That's why my chief the Messiah. My only people, the only person, only teacher online that was applying the information that they was getting to their life. Everybody else just talking. Everybody else just talking. But nobody's moving. Nobody's applying. Nobody's doing. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody.
I don't know, y'all. I wonder if Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, really practicing what he preached, sitting in prison right now. You know how he used to walk around and try to intimidate all the cult members? Y'all think he doing that in prison? Let me know in the comments.
But nobody's moving. Nobody's applying. Nobody's doing. Nobody's doing anything. Everybody wants to say something. Everybody's got an opinion. But nobody's doing shit. Who doing something? Who gonna do something? Who gonna build? Who gonna put some work in? Fuck all that complaining, nigga. We know what the issue is. What the fuck we gonna do about it? What we gonna do about it? Yeah, we know we in our lower self. We know we live in the mind of our oppressor. We know that they be making us wear shoes. What we gonna do? You don't gotta be of the world just cause you in it. You don't gotta be of it, my nigga. Like my cheaters, we gotta be in the world, but not of it. Don't do what they do. Don't do what they do. Fuck is you doing what they do? Why you doing what they do? What your lower self doing? Hey, narrow is the road to everlasting life, and wide is the road to broad is the road to destruction. Enter through the narrow gates. Enter through the narrow gates, like my chief teaches us, like the Bible teach you. Enter through the narrow gates, through the path where few travel, the path that few travel, because everybody not able to apply the truth. Everybody's astrological program, like my chief teaches us, it doesn't enable them to apply the truth, to live the truth and apply the truth. You feel me? Exactly. It's one thing to be, we spirituality, but what we doing? Are we still going to work for money? We still trying to get businesses? Huh? What we doing? We still doing stuff for money? We still working for money? What we doing? Yeah, this shit get deep. It ain't just about talking this shit. Niggas, you feel me? It ain't about just talking it. Yeah, we need money to as a token to pass through this realm, but nigga, you not supposed to do nothing for money, because why? Matthew 6:24. You cannot serve God and serve money. For you will love one and hate the other. For you will take to one and despise the other one. You can't serve God and serve the money. You're going to have to let go. You're going to have to commit to one. You're going to have to be committed. That's why my chief teaches about the 3 C's, morals and principles. The 3 C's to success.
Cell block.
It's the first C.
Commissary and contraband.
Exactly. We not supposed to be slaves to money. We not supposed to be doing things and selling our shit for money. Now, like Chief teaches us, you gonna sell your spirit, but you don't have to sell your soul. You gonna have to exchange energy for energy. You feel me? You gonna have to exchange energy for energy. So there is a way to sell your soul. You wanna sell your soul to righteousness. You feel me? You wanna exchange, use your soul to be of service for righteousness. You feel me? For what's going with the flow of nature and not against it. But guess what? Until we get in tune with our nature like she teaches us, then we can get in tune with the nature around us. So start doing right by your body. Like my chief teaches, your body is your altar. Your mind is your temple, right? Everybody want to make altars and shit and be ephod and all that. That's cool, whatever y'all want to do. But your body is your altar. Worship your body. Feed your body the right information. You feel me? Love yourself. Love is understanding, like my chief teaches us. Understand yourself. Study yourself. Know what's best for you. And give that to yourself. And then you're going to, because you got an EMF field, you're a magnetic being. Once you start to love yourself enough, the universe is going to magnetically attract what you need to you. But it starts with you first. It starts with you first. And you got to know what life is. You got to know what reality is. You feel me? You got to know what reality is, reflection. So this was an earth realm download. Ground to the earth. Connect back to the planet. Connect back to mama. You stressed out? Happy what? You are not. You was never born, Ja. Who was that? Jalen, you was never born. You was never born. Welcome back. Happy solar return. There is no birthday. Energy can never be created nor destroyed. You feel me? That's a program that they programs with. Happy birthday. How old are you? For me? Yeah. How old? For me? Yeah. Make a wish. Make a wish. Real shit though. But welcome back, Ja. Welcome back. You feel me? Welcome back. Happy solar return. Welcome back to the light of your mind. Go get in tune. You feel me? Go stand on the earth. Connect. That's what matter. You feel me? Take the day out to go give back to the earth. You feel me? What y'all do with y'all food and y'all? Y'all throw y'all food in the garbage, y'all fruit peels, y'all seeds, y'all banana peels. What y'all do with them? Y'all supposed to go give them back to the earth. Like Chief teaches us. That's cosmic currency. You supposed to give what you take from the earth. You feel me? That's cipher. That's complete cipher. If the tree gives you food, so the least you can do is give back the food. Whether you empty your cup or give your pot back to the ground, or you give the food back by giving the peelings back to nature. But that's cosmic currency. You get universal blessings for doing that too. Remember, the earth is a living organism. If you take care of mama, it's gonna take care of you. You are the earth. You gotta take care of you. You gotta take care of you. You gotta love yourself. The earth is a cell inside of your body. Exactly. The earth is a cell inside of your body. But guess what? Like my chief teaches us, the earth is located nowhere. Because the earth is a projection of your mind. Everything in your reality is a projection. A holographic projection of your astrological program, of your natal chart. Of the time you was born, the day, the month, the year, and the location. Look, like my chief teaches us, when you portaled in through your mother's womb, the first breath of oxygen you took, right? That was the spirit that you took in. You embodied that spirit at that time, during that phase, in that time of dimension, right? Spirit means, in Latin, spirit means spiritus. Spiritus means breath. Breath is what gives you energy. So when you took that first breath, you took that first consciousness. You uploaded the consciousness that you was going to be for the rest of your life. You feel me? Ooh. Damn, I didn't mean to do that. You feel me? So, everything is a projection of your astrological programming. But your mind is encased in complete darkness, receiving electrical signals through your 5 senses, telling you what you are tasting, hearing, smelling, feeling, and seeing. But your mind is encased in darkness, like Chief teaches us. The holographic universe shows you that your mind is encased in complete darkness. It never comes into contact with light. The earth is a figment of your mind's imagination. The earth is a figment of your mind's imagination, like Chief teaches us. When you close your eyes or when you go to sleep, the earth does not exist because you are not observing it. So, the very fact that when you say, when God say, let there be light, you open your eyes and you project your reality through your thoughts, like Chief teaches us. It exists. Lex, what up? Lex, peace to the gods. Peace to all the gods and the goddesses. How y'all feeling? Hey, Lex, I appreciate them lightning bolts, because I really was just on fire. I was just sparking shit real quick. You feel me? So, yeah, I'm saying like Chief teaches us. You feel me? Like Chief teaches us. Because y'all be playing with how I be talking sometimes. Like Chief teaches us. You feel me? This what it is. This what my higher self teaches. You feel me? Get in tune with what is. So life is a holographic projection of everything. And the earth is a projection of your mind. So the earth is located nowhere. The earth is located in darkness, in the middle of darkness. Your mind is encased in darkness. You're experiencing your reality not outside of you. You're experiencing reality within the center of vision in your brain called the visual cortex. Your brain never came into contact with light. Never. It never seen an image outside of you. It's giving you an electrical copy of it in the back of your brain. Shiny, I'm a Leo in the 12th house. So really I'm a Pisces, but I got that Leo energy there. But I'm a Leo sun sign in the 12th house. So the earth is located nowhere. But for this simulation's sake, we must get in tune with it because it is you. Everything that you're thinking, everything that you see around you in your subconscious mind is you, like my chief teaches us. You are not separate from your subconscious mind. What you perceive to be outside of you, you look at a tree outside in your reality. You think that it's outside of you, but it's not. That tree is inside of your mind's eye, inside of your mind. Your mind, like chief teaches us, is your third eye. Your mind is your third eye, which is your imagination. You are imagining everything in your reality. Same thing for your children and your family. You are imagining them. They are a part of your program to test you. You are here to learn lessons through those people. They are not real. They are a figment of your mind's imagination. For instance, like Chief teaches us, when you go to sleep at night, who do you take with you? Do your children and your family exist with you when you go to sleep? Do the earth and your job and your car and your home exist? Your loved ones exist when you go to sleep? No, they don't. When you wake up and say, let there be light, they exist because you're running off a holographic or astrological program, which is your genes, your DNA, your genome. That's why Chief teaches us to study astrology. When you're studying your astrology, you're studying your genetics. You are genetically your mother and your father. You are genetically your children, right? You are a cell that came out of another cell biologically, like Chief teaches us, right? When your mother and your father's sperm, your mother's egg cell and your father's sperm cell came together, they became one, a zygote cell, which was you. Your zygote cell went through a process called mitosis, right? Like Chief teaches us. And that one cell went to 2, that 2 cell went to 4, to 8, to 16, 32, 64, 128, 256, and so forth and so on until they made up of trillions of cells that walk around as you. But you was 23 chromosomes of your mother and 23 chromosomes of your father. So you're, like Chief teaches us, we're all cells that come out of other cells. And life is just a projection of that. You are your mother. You are your family. You are your children. Your children are you.
Hey guys, I am back with yet another amazing book, The Tribe of Judah Experience, authored by Elizabeth, aka Liz. Guys, if you're interested in being one of the first people to get this book, it is available for pre-order now. All you have to do is go to Liz's IG page, which is here on the screen right now. Click on the link in her bio, and it will take you directly to Amazon.com so you could go ahead and get on the pre-order list today.
You are your mother. You are your family. You are your children. Your children are you. Like some of us want to get on a spiritual path, but the universe, exactly. The universe is inside of you. The universe is inside of your mind. You're living inside of your mind. Like you think that you walking around on the earth? No. You're walking around in the middle of darkness, and your thoughts and your perception is ruling your reality. You perceive reality different than I do. We all perceive reality different than each other. That's our program. That's what's allowing us to subjectively experience our versions or our different fractal pieces of God, like she teaches us. Yeah, you feel me? So we got to be in tune with everything because everything is you. Everything is you. What you do to something else, you're doing to yourself, like she teaches us. What you do to the earth, you're doing to yourself. If you go and chop down a tree, you're doing that to yourself. We know that the oxygen, that the trees and the water is what's giving us our oxygen. Why the fuck would you cut down what's being used to give you life? Make it make sense. Make it make sense to me. You feel me? Make it make sense to me. Make it make sense to me. I say make it make sense to me. King Nico, what up? Peace of the gods. I appreciate that badge. Appreciate the rose, man. The rose is good luck. It's a good spiritual meaning, man. That's good. That's good. It's good, man. So go get in tune with what it is, man. It ain't nothing else to do. Why we sitting in cribs all day? We sit in the buildings all day at work. We sit in the houses all day. Go outside. Go outside. Be free. Go outside and get naked or something. Go let your real clothes breathe. Go let your real clothes breathe. Let your real clothes breathe. This is your skin is your true clothes, like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us. And the more skin that you have available and accessible to the elements, the more oxygen, the more consciousness that you receive. It's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. It's a sacred exchange of energy. Versus when you disconnected from the earth, when you not connected to your source. You put yourself, you make yourself sick. That's why we all out here, oh, I got cancer. I got cancer. You wanna know why we got cancer? Huh? Somebody put a 3 in the building if y'all wanna know why we got cancer. Somebody put a 3 in the building if y'all wanna know why we got cancer. Boom. Like my chief teaches us, we got cancer because we got a mentality that we can't, sir. I can't, sir. I can't, sir. I can't, sir. I can't, sir, go on the ground. I can't, sir. I can't do this. I can't, sir. We're a cancer because we have misinformation that we're running off of. We lack the right information. So we can't do what's right, what's righteous, because we're not able to, because we don't give ourselves the chance to do it. We're cancer. When you say you can't, you're a cancer. Exactly. Words are spells. Exactly. Words are spells. We're all wizards. Be careful what you say. The energy that you put out, you must get it back. Everything is you. Like my chief teaches us, your relationship with your brother is your relationship with God. Your relationship with God is your relationship with your neighbor. You feel me? So words are very much spells, and we have to be able to objectively break down these words so that we can make sure that we're casting healthy spells so that we can help heal the rest of ourselves, which is our reflection. What books do I recommend for somebody seeking knowledge of self? Really, I don't read no books, bruh. I ain't gonna lie to you. I don't read no books. I'm self-educated. I'm self-taught. You feel me? I listen to the wisdom and the teachings of my chief, and I do my research for myself. I see information from other pieces of stuff, other versions of myself. I do my research, and I upload it that way. You feel me? Like my chief teaches us, all books and all information in the books come from within somebody else's mind. All information comes from within DNA. DNA is the molecular blueprints. You feel me? So I don't read no books. All the information that you need to know is inside your DNA. It's inside your genes. You just gotta go activate it. You gotta go get in tune with you. You gotta go get in tune with life. You feel me? And all of the information that you need inside of you, so that's why it's called information. All of that information gonna get activated inside of you. You just gotta go get in tune with the earth. Eat holistically. Go ground. Get in tune with you. You feel me? But that's what you gotta do. But really, I got some books for you though, because I have read a book before. I ain't gonna act like I ain't reading no book. I do enjoy reading sometimes, but some books, King Scorpio, I would suggest that you go on Apple Books. I would suggest that you go on Apple Books, and it's free. It's free. You can download.
Had to go on ahead and mute this part out because there's no free promo over here. Jax, aka Edgar Bright.
Study guide. It's a study guide for the exam for all the 5 sciences. He got a book on there called I recommend that you go read the four agreements by Luis Ruiz. I think that's his name. It's called The 4 Agreements. Go read The Black Man's Guide to Understanding a Black Woman by Shahrazad Ali. You feel me?
Okay, so now that lady who doesn't really like women at all is one of their preferred authors. I'm not even surprised, y'all. I'm not even surprised. That's on their reading list. If y'all look this lady up, it'll blow your mind, some of the things that she says. I would really love an opportunity to speak with her directly to find out why she despises black women so much.
By Shahrazad Ali. You feel me? Can I pin the name? You want me to pin the name? All right, give me 1 second. I gotta go grab some real quick. Give me 1 second. But can I pin the names? Look, you just write them down, cause I got my phone on this selfie stick, and it's like hard to balance. Like if I keep touching, it's gonna fall. I'm gonna say them slowly for you. Apple Books. Type in.
Greatness is a habit.
Download all those books. Get The Black Man's Guide to Understanding the Black Woman by Shahrazad Ali. A very good book. She does very great work. She does very great work. It's good literature for you to read. The Four Agreements. That's a good book too. Go read that. Go read The Four Agreements. Why lie? What I'm saying is that I don't read a bunch of books. I'm not saying that I never read a book. I'm saying I don't read books as in I don't frequently read books to get knowledge, to get information. Because like my chief teaches, it's all knowledge and information comes from within. Who underestimating Eligio? Shawnee. I don't know why they doing that. I don't know why they doing that. I'm the son. Let me chill. But yeah, them some books, them some good reads. I recommend that you go read those. And anything that has to deal with astrology and you understand the divine knowledge itself. Anything that has to do with about biology and quantum physics. Melanin. That's a fact, King Scorpio. 3 demigod, how you doing? Peace to the goddesses. You feel me? Peace reflection. Hey, King Scorpio, that's a fact, God. Them the books. And don't forget the study guide. It's a study guide on there. We got on there for you to study too. It's gonna give you all the 5 sciences and comprehension of all the 5 sciences that my chief has given to us for us to study and for us to know that we are God and how reality works. King Scorpio, I'm grateful, bro. I'm grateful, God. I'm glad to be of service. Shiny, you said you a Gemini. You got a twin. I got a twin sister too. I got a twin sister. Shiny, you said you a Gemini. You got a twin. I got a twin sister too. I got a twin sister. That's what got you in the horoscope?
Well, at least he remembers that he has a twin sister. I hope he remembers all of the memories of home, his family. I hope they keep just creeping back in, because this is actually the first time that I've heard Jax, aka Edgar Wright, mention his sibling. And also make note of how he perked up when he talked about her. So hopefully Edgar Wright is fighting with Jax and Edgar's winning.
I got a twin sister. That's what got you in the horoscope? Yeah, that's raw. See, you a Gemini. Geminis, y'all intellectual. Y'all intellectuals. That's real. You feel me? That makes sense. We fraternal too. She came out first. I was the last one to pop out. And we was triplets. The other one transitioned before we came out. We was triplets. Yeah, we had that C-section thing. But all your knowledge is innate and visceral. Yeah, look, respect and love. Look, they try to throw out them big words thinking that I wasn't gonna know what the words mean. But look, they say, but all your knowledge is innate and visceral. yes, it truly is, because life is a holographic projection of my thoughts, of my mind, of my DNA, like she teaches us. DNA is the mind of God. So yes, all of my knowledge is innately and visceral, because Chief is my higher self. He's a cell. I'm a cell inside of his body. Because Chief is my higher self. He's a cell. I'm a cell inside of his body. I am Chief.
Okay, so this is for my newcomers, those of you who are new to the carbonation story. I know that you're probably wondering why Jax, aka Edgar Bright, is referring to himself as a cell inside of the cult leader, Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy's body. I'm going to insert a clip to help you gain a better understanding of where he got this idea from.
And guess what? And I'm tired of motherfuckers not respecting me as an individual. Gods have rights too. And that's why I came to America, and that's why I was born here, because I knew I would have the right to be a cult leader. That's what they call it. That's what they call us now. God's cult leaders. But I'm not like other cult leaders. I'm actually God. I'm not a cult leader that's saying I'm a medium to, no. I'm God. We inside of my body. All of y'all cells inside of my body. We already know that, don't we? All these people that's watching the show right now, go and worship me. Just like y'all. Everything is going, I'm trying to tell everybody, like, it's going to be so many people trying to worship me.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but I wonder how many people worshiping him in prison right now.
He's a cell. I'm a cell inside of his body. I am Chief. Chief is me. There's no separation. He's my higher self. So all the knowledge that I get from Chief comes from within me. It comes from within my DNA. I have genes and genetics that has been activated by the sun in order for me to be able to get the light codes from my Chief, from my higher self. And then all we do in this reality, like Chief teaches us, is we project certain things for us to go and look at it to confirm our innate intuition. So yeah, all of our information, we self-taught. We don't need no books, because all of the information in the book came from another person's mind, from within that person's DNA. It's not even think outside of what they taught us. They is you. There's no separation. You are them. There's no they without I. There's only I. There's only me. There's only I. Everything is I and I. Everything is a reflection of you. So there ain't no they. They is your lower self. You feel me? When you say that, you mean that we gotta think more logically than our lower self. You feel me? We have to think more responsibly than our lower self. That's a fact. But why are we in a sim? But why is the question? Why are we in a simulation? Well, like Chief teaches us, God likes to play this game with itself. God likes to play the forget game, where it gives itself amnesia. You as God gave yourself amnesia. And then you thought to yourself, I want there to be light. I want there to be something from nothing. Hence, how did zero become one? How did nothing turn into something? Because God got bored. You as God got bored and decided to create a game for itself and make itself forget that it wasn't what it was, just to remember what it was. That's the whole reason. You playing a mind trick on yourself, thinking that you're not God, just to experience reality, just to come to the conclusion that you are God, that you are it, that there can be nothing outside of you, nothing greater than you. But the science that my Chief teaches us and gives to us is, it proves us that factually and objectively, you ain't got to think twice about it. You ain't got to think twice about it. Hey, Peter told them it's cool. They doing their job. They doing their job. They doing their job. Respect and love doing their job. They just insulators, like rubber and wood on the bottom of your feet. They playing as insulators to stop me and make me stumble on speaking my truth and shining my light. But y'all can't stop the truth. It's a must that I reflect the light. Y'all can't stop it. The moon is so mysterious. It is, Because the moon rules your subconscious mind, the part of you that you cannot control, like Chi teaches us. The subconscious mind rules 95% of your reality. You can control it by reprogramming yourself consciously to take control of your subconscious. You have to understand your subconscious mind. The moon in astrology represents your emotions. All emotions or all feelings, like Chief teaches us, come from thoughts. So you have to understand your mind's patterns of thought, the way that you think, because you can't have a feeling without a thought, like Chief teaches us. So you got to understand your astrological program and how you think, so that the moon won't be so mysterious to you no more. The moon is just your subconscious mind. It's the most instinctual part of you, the most familiar and the most instinctual part of you. It's closer tied to your past self and your past life deeds. Right? For sure, just putting that notion, always give that sight, if only for it. That's real, Peter. I appreciate that, God. I am the only light, loving all darkness. That's what it is. That's what it is. We had this conversation in the 80s, and we having this conversation right now. We having it again because it's time that we start loving ourselves and start loving each other again. Nigga, in the 80s, I ain't from the 80s. I was Juicy J. Peace to the gods. I ain't from the 80s. I was born in 95. I ported in 95. You feel me? I'm 95, baby. I'm a 90s baby. Right in the middle. So I'm sure in the 80s we were all more intimate and more close with each other. So I'm sure these was the type of conversations we had in the 80s when we was close and intimate with each other and we shared knowledge and information with each other. Hell yeah. Now is the time that we do that. We in the age of information. Aquarius. This is the cosmic age that we in, like Chi teaches us. Now is the time for us to download the correct information, which is truth, and share that with each other so that we can all become enlightened. Truth moment, right. It's a dragon year. That's what it is. Hey, light in the dark. Don't cast them spells. I ain't gonna mute you, but don't cast that spell. I never get old. I stay as youthful and as young and as joyful and as buoyant as a child does all my life. I never get old. I only stay youthful. I only get more and more beautiful as time goes by. You see the spell that you just tried to cast on everybody in here. It's 21 people in here. You just said what you said and casted a whole spell on everybody, trying to make everybody think that they about to get, like my chief teachers. What do you see in nature getting old? You don't see nothing in nature getting old, do you? Don't nothing in nature get old. So why we saying that? Oh, because we've been programmed with birthdays and been limited by age. Exactly. We've been limited by age. How old are you? How old are you? How old? That's a fucking, come on, that's a ritual. That's a spell that in your subconscious mind don't reject information, right? It only sees you. It only sees I and I. It can't differentiate whether you're saying that or whether somebody else is saying that. Whatever you receive in whatever you perceive through your five senses, you are doing. Whatever you are looking at, you are becoming one with. Whatever you are hearing, like Chief teaches us, you are becoming one with. Whatever you are drinking, tasting, sleeping with, you're becoming one with. So be careful of them spells that you casting out. You feel me? You're really zero. Because your energy, you can't put an age on energy. Energy can never be created or destroyed. It only transforms from one frequency to the next. Right? Like, for instance, you went to sleep last night. They say sleep is the cousin of death. You supposedly died last night, but like Chief teaches us, there is no death. There's only transformation of the mind. So you transformed last night and went to another dream realm through your thoughts. And then you projected yourself a new reality through your thoughts today. You just been transforming frequencies. It's been a transformation of consciousness. Yeah. That's all. Abundance. Yeah, hell yeah. We abundant. and 3 free. And we rule the world. 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 And you feel me?
Jax, aka Edgar Bright, must mean he rules the world as in this.
I take a glimpse into time, watch the blimp read the world is mine. If I rule the world, imagine that. I free all my sons. I love them, baby. Black diamonds and pearls. Could it be, if you could be mine, we both shine. If I rule the world.
Cause that's the closest that they gonna get to ruling the world. That Nas song, that's the closest they gonna get, y'all.
And we rule the world. And you feel me? You feel me? Optimism. Change and movement, the translation always different. That's a fact. That sound like a little rap. Change and movement, the translation always different. Change and movement, the translation always different. Juicy J said 100, she throwing muscles. Peter Tom's talking about blessings. You feel me? I get to rapping using y'all words in this bitch. I get to rapping using y'all words in here, using my subconscious in here. But real shit. Real shit, y'all. They talking about okay. And that was off the head. That's one of my gifts that I'm tapping into. My music. You feel me? But look, y'all. But yeah. That was the Earth Realm download for y'all. We really just started talking, y'all. I was done talking about grounding. Y'all see? Just make sure y'all go ground, man. Go connect to the earth. You feel me? Grounding really relieve a lot of ailments, a lot of stress, like tension in the body, arthritis, dis-ease. You in Hawaii, Peter? Damn, that's what it is. They kicked my chief out of Hawaii. I don't know if Hawaii fucking with us. But shit, I'm out in the States. Well, you in the States too, but I'm out in I'm in the South. I'm towards South. You feel me? I'm in the southern area. I'm near the Carolinas and the Georgias and the Floridas. Free to 3. You feel me? Free to 3 is free. Hey, 3 is free. 3 is free. And 3 is the knowledge. The knowledge is free. Don't ever let nobody charge off for no knowledge. She said, so to get rid of old beliefs, just tell yourself new ones. Precisely, Tiana. Precisely. In order for you to program yourself from the old beliefs, you must first, Tiana, you gotta get away from what programmed you with the old beliefs. People, places, and things. Like my chief teaches us, a cell cannot vibrate as high as its environment. You cannot heal, you cannot heal in the same environment that you got sick in. That you've been programmed with misinformation. Misinformation or genetically modified information makes you sick or push you at a state of dis-ease. So to get rid of your old beliefs, you have to empty your cup. You got to isolate yourself from everything that you thought you was, everything that you thought you was relating to, and reprogram your mind with new thoughts, with healthier information that's going to be conducive towards your traveling, moving forward in life, like my chief teaches us. Beautiful. Also, we be just going through our own struggles. Being annexed wasn't fun. We do. They was involved in church. You get what she's saying? Oh yeah, I get what she's saying. But the people in church, they was telling you shit, but they wasn't showing you what to do. Like, they wasn't practicing what they preached. The people in the church was hypocrites. They say one thing and they do the other thing. They tell you not to work for.
I ain't even finna hold y'all, but Jax, aka Edgar Bright, please take several seats. Y'all, this his arrest record. Do y'all see how many times this man done been in and out of the Cobb County Jail in Georgia? While Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy, was incarcerated in DeKalb County Jail, all of his members, with the exception of Queen Malia, aka Tanisha Dulé, made attempts to smuggle weed, razor blades, and all types of things into the jail to him. On this particular occasion, Jax, aka Edgar Bright, was caught. He was caught and charged with crossing state or county guard lines with a weapon or intoxicant or drugs without consent, which is a felony. Not to mention that he was already on probation. So, Jax, aka Edgar Bright, you need to do the right thing. You need to stop racking up charges on behalf of Eligio Bishop, aka Nature Boy.
What they preach, the people in the church was hypocrites. They say one thing and they do the other thing. They tell you not to work for money, but they passing the collection plate around and they doing everything for money. You feel me? You gotta apply the knowledge to your life. You feel me? You can't just be talking it. It ain't you just changing your thoughts. No, you gotta take those thoughts. Thoughts are nothing without, look, like Machi teaches us. Thought is frequency. Vibration is energy. Emotion is energy and motion. Thought or the proton is useless without the electron. It needs to be balanced. The thought is the proton, which is a positive charge. The electron is the expression, the emotion, the negative charge. So a thought is nothing without movement. So it needs to be expressed through emotion, energy, emotion. So yeah, you can get rid of the old beliefs and move away from everything that you didn't want to be around, but you have to replace your thoughts with the new ones and apply those new thoughts to your life. Not just preach and talk about the shit. Food freedom is key. Well, Corey Lamont, like Monty teaches us, reflection. Food is information. So the ability to master the electrical signals that you are taking in is freedom. You feel me? You have to become the master of oneself. You have to be the master of your desires, like Chief teaches us, because those that can offer you your desires will become your master. King, you just turned 41 first time, went camping, King. Oh my God, I never said that. That's what, hey, Juicy J, that's what's up. That's what's up. Hey, Daniel, the message today is that we God. Get in tune with the earth. The earth is the universe. When you connect your body to the earth, you connect your body to the universe, to the all, like Chief teaches us. But hey, Juicy J, that's what's up. You 41 times around the sun and you went camping. That's beautiful. You getting in tune with nature. You getting in tune with the earth. You getting in tune with your higher self, which is your most balanced self. You got to remember the age that we're in, we're going back to living more in tune and more indigenous with the land. So we're going to be doing things like camping on a daily basis, sleeping outside in tents on a daily basis, living a sustainable life. Exactly. You feel me? So that's great. I'm glad that you went out there and got that experience for yourself. So when the time come and the system fall and there be a natural disasters knocking at your door like it is right now happening around the world, and there's a food shortage and the utilities shut down, and you gotta migrate to your natural environment, which is near the equator, like Chief teaches, then it'll be second nature for you to pop a tent up like, oh shit, I did this at camping. That's why the universe take you through simulations when you go through camping. You think that you want to go camping. No. You just don't decide to go camping. No, the universe is, life is already written for you. It's already predestined, like Chief teaches us. So what's happening is that the universe is, or nature is using you as a catalyst to go into nature and sleep on the ground to get universal updates so that you can utilize those later to be of help to humanity. So it's very good that you got that experience, Juicy J. I'm grateful and I love that you got that. You was scared all your life. You probably was scared of them bugs. Cause you know, like my Chief teaches, your tent be like the little home for the bugs. The bugs be all in the tent and shit. She like, yes. Demi Sun God, what's good? Peace reflection. What's good with you? But yeah, y'all. But that was the message for the day. You feel me? We was having the earth realm download. Now we just on here talking to each other. For real. But hey, Corey Lamont said you are the earth. That's a whole fact. That's a whole fact, God. We are the earth. So since you are the earth, you should be connected to the earth. You should be sleeping and standing and sitting and eating on top of the earth. You should be in intimate and constant communion with the earth. Since we are the earth. Hey, Miss Mortician, peace to the goddesses. Hey, what you see in me is what you see in yourself. I am you, reflection, so that's what it is. Exactly, not in that box. Motherfucker, yeah, be in that box all day, in the house, at work. You're not even getting the proper oxygen while you in that box. Check this out. Energy, like Chief teaches, energy likes to move in a spiral. What happens when you trap your energy in a box? You restrict and you limit the flow of energy. You restrict your thoughts. Remember, shapes and symbols are colors. I mean, shapes, colors, all of those are different symbols in your environment. Like the color green, like Chief teaches us, it gives off a vibration. If y'all go look up the meaning of the color green or the vibration of the color green, it's gonna show you that. Because remember, colors are frequencies. Colors are frequencies. They give off light. And the color green is ruled by the heart chakra. Right? It puts your body, exactly, anahada. Exactly. The color green puts you at a state of balance, in a state of peace and ease and peace with what is. It's like putting your body on the ground. You being around trees and around the color green and brown naturally is like putting your hands in the bottom of your feet, your battery nodes, your nodes on the ground. It's gonna neutralize your body. It's gonna neutralize your mind. It's gonna put you at a state of ease and stress-free. Heart and earth do got the same letter. That's crazy, reflection. I just noticed that. Exactly. This realm is to tap into the heart. Hey, because guess what, Corey? Guess what's inside of the heart? The heart is the nucleus of your body. What's inside of the heart? Like the most high Chief Babaji teaches us. Inside of the heart lies your DNA, the genetic blueprint for you. So this realm is for us to tap into the deepest parts of ourselves, to heal the deepest parts of ourselves, which is our mind. We've been psychologically broken from 400 years of enslaving ourselves. We've been psychologically broken and poor in spirit for 400 years, going through the age of Pisces. Now we're going through the golden age. Now this is a time where we can tap into those genetics and heal those genetics with divine knowledge itself. We're in the age of information. Now the truth is here. The Messiah has came and brought the divine truth. The Christ consciousness is here. You heal yourself through your beliefs. You got to believe in yourself. You better believe it. I was listening to that song earlier. I'm like, damn, that song was raw. You better believe it. You feel me? You here to heal yourself. You here to know now. So we definitely here to tap into our heart space, because inside of our heart lies our DNA. DNA is the mind of God, like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us. DNA is your mind. Your DNA is your mind. It is the most important part of you. It is your soul, the most essential part of you. And you take your mind, your consciousness with you every lifetime. And you are here projecting yourself astrologically through your program as residual effects of your past life deeds, your past life karma. You are here this lifetime on this earth realm to purify yourself, to rewrite your perception, to rewrite your genetics, to rewrite your way of life. Peace to the gods. Oh, Queen Sale just walked in the building. Avira, what's up with you? What's up with you? You're going to have to talk to me on my lives for now. You feel me? If y'all want to talk to me, y'all going to talk to me on my lives. You feel me? Y'all going to talk to me on my live. If y'all want to talk, y'all can't. Like my chief teachers, you can't give people too much access to you. Everybody should have your phone number. You feel me? I'ma still text y'all, but if y'all really want to build, come online. Like, come online and build with me. Like, this where my mind is at. Like, I want people to fuck with me for my mind and not for my body, not how I look, not for what I'm doing. I want people to fuck with me for my intellect. You feel me? Because that's all that matters. You feel me? Your mind. You are your mind. You are your body, but your body doesn't exist. You feel me? It's the mind. And you should want other people for their mind. That's why you should want to study people and want people to be studying themselves. And you should be wanting to study yourself. You feel me? If we ain't doing that, what we doing? What we doing? What we doing? Pyramid. Because I love myself. You feel me? You gotta love yourself. Everybody gotta love themselves. And to love yourself means to study yourself, means to know yourself. So you should be doing things that say you love yourself. You feel me? We should all be doing things that say we love ourselves. And that's studying the knowledge. That's applying the knowledge to our lives. You feel me? I brought up Matthew 6:24 earlier. You can't serve God and serve the devil. You can't serve God and money. You feel me? You got to do one or the other. You feel me? You got to do one or the other because you're going to love one and despise the other. You're going to take to one and I fuck with the other one. Daniel said his vessel too handsome. The vessel get lost sometimes. Nah, you gotta remember that your vessel is your mind. Everything starts here first. You feel me? When you having sex with somebody, it start here first. Remember, sex is a sacred exchange of energy. We're having intercourse right now through us communicating. Intercourse is the exchange of communication. That's what intercourse is. We all think of intercourse as sexual indication, but we don't understand sex like she teaches us. Sex is a sacred exchange of energy. We're exchanging energy, intercourse, by you listening and me talking to y'all right now. You listening to me. We're having sex right now. To learn, though, exactly. To learn about ourselves through each other. It's supposed to be sacred. Right? Things that are sacred are objective. They're mathematical. They're based in truth. They're based in righteousness. And we got to live that. We got to live that way. Now, we ain't flawless. We going to make mistakes. We going to fuck up. But, you feel me? Do the right thing. As much as possible. Do the right thing. And I love myself, y'all. I love y'all. I love y'all. For real. I love y'all. I really do. I do. Because y'all me. But we got to get in tune. We got to get in tune. Ain't no more excuses. Ain't no excuses. I'm going to go do this later. I'm going to do this. I'm going to do this when I do this. When I go get the money, I'm going to do this. That's what it is, Juicy J. That's what it is. I love myself. Angie, I love myself. You feel me? I love myself. Corey, I love myself. You feel me? That's what it is. Love is understanding. We all are of understanding. We all understand each other. We all understand each other because we're communicating. You feel me? Sometimes we don't communicate. And we lack understanding because we don't communicate with each other. We gotta communicate. Express ourselves. Go look into your natal chart and look at your Mercury and study how you communicate. How you communicate and process thoughts. That's gonna show you a lot about yourself. You feel me? That's gonna show you a lot about yourself. How you communicate and how you process thoughts. Your Mercury position. Very important. Very, very important. Sometimes we can perceive and communicate things in a subjective way, which don't allow us to see life from a clear lens or a clear perspective. Sometimes we can overthink things. Sometimes we may not be able to articulate things, so we may be just holding on to things. But go study you, nevertheless. Go study your chart and then go into your reality and observe it. Because everything that you see, you are the observer and the observation simultaneously. Angie, why do you overthink though? What you overthinking about? I know that when I overthink, I'm thinking about how perfect things can be. I'm thinking about some doubts. I'm thinking about some type of false insecurity, some fake fears. What makes you overthink? You feel me? You have to go into the patterns of thought. Aquarius women anyways overthink. But yeah, Aquarius women, y'all do be overthinking because y'all be detached from your emotions. Y'all be detached from your emotions, so y'all don't be want to communicate and express yourselves and feel shit. So y'all just intellectualize everything. Y'all can't do that. Y'all gotta learn how to feel. Go ground. Chief teaches us that if you lack earth placements in your natal chart, if you go connect to the earth or surround yourself with people that got a lot of earth energy, it'll ground you. It'll make you more practical. Because remember, you become one with the energy that you surround yourself with. So if you go connect to the earth or surround yourself around some Taurus energy, Capricorn or Virgo energy, you're going to naturally subconsciously pick up on that energy and start to embody that energy. You might be around a Taurus friend and you might be a Aquarius and they be like, girl, you need to fucking relax. You need to just sit down and chill. And just don't do nothing. And you do that, and that just make all type of magical thoughts come to you, or make you be at peace and show you a better way of doing things and just being still and more stable versus having a bunch of thoughts in your mind. You gotta ground those thoughts because sometimes we got a lot of thoughts and we not utilizing them. You love grounding, but you don't want. You a Cancer. What makes overthinking too much? You gotta turn it off. You gotta turn the stimulation off. Turn it off. Let your mind relax. You a Cancer, so your ass is super emotional, Angie. You super emotional. You moody as hell. Demi's son said they love grounding, but I don't want buzz crawling on you. See, you gotta get over that fear, man. Look, like Chief teaches us. Fear is false evidence appearing real. That's a cool acronym for y'all to remember. False evidence appearing real. It's not real. The bugs are you. They you. If you get bit by a mosquito, it's all good. That's your natural vaccine for you to be in tune with your environment. You don't gotta go get a shot from the hospital. The bugs give you a natural vaccine. Boom. Don't be scared of them bugs. Them bugs most scared of you. Matter of fact, them bugs wouldn't even exist without you observing them. That's how powerful you are. You should never be scared of those birds. I mean, I keep saying birds, of them bugs. It's just like people don't understand. We feel like we are not of the world rather than in. Yeah, because y'all for the collective. Aquarius, hey, Juicy J, hold on, Juicy J. Aquarius is for the collective. Y'all for the group. So sometimes y'all feel like the eyeball, you feel me? Because everybody not like y'all. Humanity don't think like y'all. Everybody don't think like y'all, and y'all want the group to think like y'all. Y'all want it to be one mind, one self, a collective consciousness. So you gotta go and merge with people that think like you. That's why we in the age of Aquarius, like Chief teaches us. You here to find your soul group. No problem, Demi son. I don't even remember what I said to you, but I think I answered something for you. Oh yeah, I remember what I said to you. I remember that. See, look, we fuck around, be on this live all day, y'all. All day we fuck around, be on this live. Reflecting the light. Reflecting the light. And these mosquitoes are tearing me up. They giving me my vaccines right now. But shit though, yeah, we was talking about earthing. Shit, look, Juicy J talking about that sound good to me. Look, they all want to talk all day. They want to talk. This is a meditation for me. You feel me? Sitting here talking, this is a meditation because I be inside my head. I'm a Sun, Mercury, and Leo. I'm a Sun, Mercury, and Venus, and Leo in the 12th house. So I be really inside my head. I be taking the inward road. Like So when I come on here and I talk, it's therapeutic for me because I really be coming on here to be of service to people. I really be coming on here to help people. Like, that's what makes me feel good, helping people. You feel me? Making other people feel good. Like, so we get on here and teach, man. We get on here and teach. Hey, man. If I help one person, I did my job, Angie. I appreciate that you let me know I helped you. If I can help one person, I did my job. That's it. Because you might go do something and help 30 other people. It smell like, oh, yeast infection. Oh, shit. Somebody got a yeast infection. You gotta chill. You gotta stop matching that frequency. You got a yeast infection because you being a yeast infection. But I'm gonna block you because you being a disturbance. You feel me? You got that. You manifested that physically because you matched that frequency mentally. That's good. Go ground your body. I'm telling you, look, when you not grounded, your body is at dis-ease. When you not grounded, your body is at dis-ease, Reflection. Like Chief teaches us. When you ground your body, you immediately start to heal it. Go ground as much as you can. Miss Morticia laughing. Yeah, they came here and was acting crazy. Oh no, hey, Makai. Sometimes you gotta get on their vibes to let other people know, because other people deal with yeast infections too. You feel me? You gotta think about it. Women get yeast infections because they wearing tight pants. You feel me? They private area, their womb is not able to breathe and get oxygen. It's moist down there, it needs to breathe. You feel me? Or you around sleeping with too many men and being promiscuous. So I'm not getting on their level. I'm facing my demons. I'm facing shadows with truth and objectivity, like my chief teaches us. You feel me? You gotta use that one. You getting a yeast infection because you acting like a yeast infection. You dressed up tight, trying to look good for other men so you can go be promiscuous. That's why you got a yeast infection. That's why your pH balance is off. You eating the wrong foods. You not connecting to the earth. You drinking the wrong thing. You smoking too much. You drinking too much alcohol. You partying. You not taking care of your health. You not loving yourself. That's why. Jason, my name is, you can call me Master Jax. Master Jax. Jason Vlogs. Exactly, Angie. Tell them, let it breathe, woman. You gotta think about it, Angie. Like my chief teaches us. Why do they make you cover up your breasts? You feel me? You got nipples. I'm the master of me. My name is Jax. I'm the master of me, so my name is Master Jax, disciple of the Most High Chi Babaji, the Messiah. I'm the master of me, and you should be the master of you. You should want people to call you Master Low Key. You feel me? Cause niggas gonna definitely call me Master Jax. But y'all gotta think about it. No, I'm not Nuwapian. I'm a god. You feel me? I'm an agent for nature. I am nature. You feel me? But like my chief teaches us, women got nipples for a reason. You got breasts for a reason. Your nipples, look around the areola of your nipple. It's got more melanin than the rest of your breast for a reason. Because it's an energy center for life. You're supposed to nurture children with your breast milk, but you got bras on all day and shirts on all day. Look, males, look at your penis. Look at your flash drive. Your penis is a flash drive, like Chief teaches us. It's darker than the rest of your body, right? It needs more sunlight. Why are we covering up our organs or our glands, our chakras? Like Chief teaches us, your breasts, they're also called solar panels, right? The melanin around your areola absorbs the sunlight from the sun and use that to produce melanin and more strength for your being to be protected from the sun. It don't matter what complexion you are, Reflection, Demi Sun God. You can be mixed, you can be white. Your penis is going to be a darker shade of color than the rest of your body because it has blood in there, more blood in there, and it requires more sunlight because life comes out of there. Hey, if you can walk around with no clothes on, because your skin is your true clothes, like Chief teaches us. If you can walk around with your true clothes and your skin, do so. By all means, do so. But make sure you be respectful. Don't do it and be dishonorable. Make sure you are respectful of nature. You feel me? If you got people around you, make sure that, you feel me, they cool with that, so you're not disturbing the peace. You feel me? Be respectful. Do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Low key, I would have you know that the first, in ancient Egyptology, like my chief teaches us, the first human being, the first god was a hermaphrodite named Atum. It was a two-spirited being, masculine and feminine energy. It created itself from the primordial waters of nothingness through thought. Woman did not come first. Woman and man came at the same time. Balance. That's why we got the yin and yang symbol. That's why we got the Ankh, the key of life, which represents balance, like my chief teaches us. The woman did not come first. They came at the same time. Everything, the hermetic principle of polarities shows you that there's genders and opposites in everything. In everything. In everything. This is science. This is facts. There's masculine and feminine properties in the bottle of water that you got in your hand, in the bottle of water that you sit next to. It's masculine and feminine principles in everything. The birds, the bees, other human beings. So ideally, yes, the whole body needs sunlight. You are the sun, like my chief teaches us. Look, I'm about to break something down to y'all. Y'all want to know something really, really unique and cool? Like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us. Your body is a 3-element or 3-spirited being. You are a solid, a liquid, and a gas. The birthdays have come together. That's real. You are a solid, a liquid, and a gas. Now watch this. All 3 of those elements come from the sun. Your being, your body, like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us, is the sun. I'm going to start off with the solid. Your bones. Your bones need a steroid called hormone D from the sun. That comes from ultraviolet radiation. Look, demigod, I know what it is. Your bones are made from ultraviolet radiation from the sun. Those sun rays go through your body along with your thymus gland and your kidney. They go on to make and produce calcium in your body to create strong bone. Inside of your bone marrow makes the liquid, which is the blood of your body. The bone marrow makes the blood of your body. And inside of your blood, the liquid, there's a red blood protein cell called hemoglobin. This cell is responsible, like Chief teaches us, it's responsible for collecting oxygen from an external environment and feeding it through the blood to the rest of the cells in the body, to the rest of the cells in the body that lack oxygen. You are bone, blood, and breath. All of those elements are made from the sun. Your sun makes your bone makes your blood makes your breath. You are the sun, like my Chief teaches us. You feel me? Plasma is just but another substance of blood. You feel me? You are the sun. The sun is your soul. That's why if anybody knows Spanish, the sun in Spanish is called soul. The sun is your soul. In astrology, the sun represents your soul expression in totality. Nigga, you the sun. The sun is your soul. You are a different piece of that soul, like she teaches us. Gold and melanin blood. Melanin is worth more than gold. Melanin is a piece of the gods. Melanin, like Chief teaches us, is worth more than gold. Go look at it. Melanin is tallied up around $450 a gram. Gold is around $40, $50 a gram. Your melanin worth more than gold. You want to know why? Because it's melanin in everything. Melanin, like Chief teaches us, is a semi-superconductor for light, for energy, for heat, electricity, light, for any type of energy. It's a semiconductor. A conductor is an antenna. Melanin is a conductor for consciousness. They put melanin in your cell phone. They harness melanin inside of batteries. They put melanin inside of refrigerators, stoves, dryers, washing machines, and your everyday appliances. They use melanin in military weaponry. Melanin is a polymer or a substance that can talk to electronic and ionic control circuitries. You are an electrical being. Melanated beings, the more brown you are, the more darker or brown you are, the more conducive you are to your environment, like my chief teaches us. This is why you melanated. Your melanin is great. Don't think that you black for no reason. Don't think that you melanated and you ugly. Your melanin make you beautiful. Your melanin, like my chief teachers, make you the most conducive being on the planet. You feel me? You feel me? So melanin worth more than gold. Motherfuckers out here selling their soul for gold, killing each other for gold, for jewelry. But all that shit come from the earth. Why you just don't go get in tune with the earth? But you're a piece of the gods.
Ashe, God. Ashe to all the goddesses that are listening to as well.
What's going on with you, Reflection? How you doing?
Man, I'm chilling. It's just, I know I can't, like, fully indulge in the physical, like, all the disconnecting stuff. But it truly does hurt my soul seeing the disconnect from the people that are on this ascension process, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I'm seeing other people trying to tell other people that are walking their own path how to walk it. They're saying, oh, I just left this live saying that, oh, yeah, we get downloads from the ancestors, and as soon as I get it, I fully understand.
Mm-hmm.
But you get the message, and it's meant for you to be broken down different ways. Like, you can see it one way in the present, and then in the future present, pretty much, you're gonna get different perspectives of it.
Right. So shit. I feel you. With that, it is unfortunate, but you gotta know, like my chief teaches us, man. Some people gonna play as insulators to your spiritual journey. Everybody not here to be on a spiritual journey. Everybody not here to get divine knowledge of self and get truth. So that you gonna have people that play as insulators, like rubber and wood do to your connection to the earth. You gonna have people that play as insulators to block you from truth. You just gotta be able to see. If your astrological program enables you to be able to see through that and see truth and apply it to your life, then you're gonna be smooth. But you gotta know that there's gonna be opposition, like my chief teaches it. You feel me?
Right.
You on a spiritual journey to become God, to become the greatest version of you. And there's going to be challenges. There's going to be obstacles. Like my chief teaches us, your opposition is what defines you. So embrace the opposition. Embrace those. I know it's sad, but you feel me? You can't feel sad for somebody doing what they said. All you can do is feel, you feel me? All you can do is elevate yourself and be the example, because what you are doing, humanity is doing through you. Like my chief teaches us. So just embrace the opposition. It is you. Matter of fact, it's a shadow of your mind.
Yeah, it's a reflection.
They're exactly, but they're not reflections though. A reflection is a direct angle of light that you're able to see clearly, or that's able to see you clearly. These angles of light are shadows. They're casting shadows. They're deflections of your mind, like Machi teaches you. They're angles of light that can't understand and see you properly for what you are, for what God is, what you are.
You just tapped me in, bro, because I've been trying to, like, I see everybody, and I try to because they be doing their stuff, they be doing their little own thing, right? But I be calling them my divine reflections. But in a way, when I said that, I'm just like, I don't feel that way. Like, I don't feel like you like really reflect me. It's like you're like the dark aspects, pretty much, like the lower aspect.
Right. That's real. You got to think about it. Like, you ever heard of Nature Boy?
Oh, I heard the name. I ain't seen no lectures of him though.
All right, man. You got to go on YouTube and type
in Medaya, Meadya, Medaya.
Guru. This the Messiah of today's time, man. You feel me? This the Christ. He gives us divine knowledge of self in order for us to break down reality for what it is objectively. You feel me? And he shows us through quantum physics. He teaches us through quantum physics that everybody in your reality is a projection of your mind. There is nothing external of you. Everybody is a figment of your mind's imagination. You feel me?
Yeah.
So when you say you're not able to be relative with people and people are not on your frequency, well, Chief teaches us that family or those that are relative to you is your frequency. They're on your frequency, right?
Yeah.
If you ever read the Bible, I think it was in Matthew, the people came to Jesus and they was like, Jesus, your mother and your brothers are outside waiting for you. And Jesus responded to them like, who is my mother and my brother? My mother and my brother are those that do the will of my Father. They right here. So you're not able to vibrate around people because they're not matching your frequency. You meant to probably be teaching them and guiding them out of their situations. You got to go vibrate around those people that think like you, that's on the same frequency of thought like you, like Machi teaches you. Like Machi teaches us, your frequency is determined by the thoughts that you hold frequently in your mind. If the
Nice.
people around you are not thinking the same way, not moving the same way, not having the same behaviors and patterns of thought that you are having, then they are not family. They are not relative to you and they are not on your frequency. And it's best that you let them go so that you can elevate your mind and let them do you. Because if you truly love them, then you will let them go so that you can love yourself. That's the best love is self-love, like my chief teaches us. If you love you, then you love everybody else around you. You do what's best for you, then you'll be an example for everyone else. But you gotta extract yourself away from people, places, and things that aren't conducive towards your soul's traveling.
Bro, that's so facts, bro. That is so facts.
You feel me? That's what it is.
Did that dude just say that's so facts, y'all? What is going on in 2024? Who's raising these children, y'all?
That is so facts.
You feel me? That's what it is.
Cause what I do,
my teaching is, man.
Cause what I do is I be in my higher realms, like my higher state of mind, right? But then out of love, out of my soul, like I feel bad, you know? And I know I can't go save everybody, but I be going back down to the lower realms to see.
Let me say this to you, God. Like my chief teaches us, bruh. You can't save nobody. You're not here to save a soul, bruh. You
Hear me
are
out,
the
bro.
only.
Hear me out real quick.
Go ahead.
Because what I thought I was doing was, I thought I was chilling. Like what I was doing was divine. Like I was helping everybody. But what I was doing, you know, the lower three chakras, red, orange, yellow, that's a flame of hell pretty much, right? And I'd go back down from my higher realms, from my crown to my third eye to my throat and heart, back down to the lower realms to try to see who could really hear this and I could spark that light within them. But once I started going back down to them realms, I started seeing myself getting looped back in with them and get stuck in them patterns and them ways of thinking. So I realized I can't do that no more. I just gotta let them walk their own path. I'm gonna let them go out of love, and I'm gonna do my own thing in my higher realms.
That's fact. That's all you can do. Let the dead bury the dead. Let the dead bury the dead. You elevate. Feel me? Like she teaches us, life is a holographic projection of your mind. Quantum physics shows and proves this to us, that life is unless you are observing. Right? When you are observing something, you collect. It becomes a physical part. It becomes matter. Not observing an electron. It becomes a wave totality. It doesn't exist. It can be anything. So
yeah,
that's
like
what this shit is, man. You gotta remember that you can't save nobody. You say what?
You heard of Schroeder's cat?
What's that?
Schroeder's cat.
You said no. What's that?
So Schroeder's cat was basically what you was talking about. When you observe the particle, it does something different. But when you're not observing it, it has many different outcomes.
Yeah, it's many different possibilities. That's just quantum physics. They just make string theory, the Schroeder thing, whatever you say. All these are just different theories of quantum physics. But quantum physics already broke it down and already proves to us that reality is nothing but atoms, nothing but light.
Yeah. It's them trying to quantify what we already know pretty much.
Right, but you got to remember, the people that's teaching us this, like my chief teachers, are Caucasian beings. They're less melanated beings. Science today has been unfulfilled. My chief has brought together the 5 sciences to help us fulfill what reality is through the sciences that we've been given today.
Hey, God, I can tell you something too.
What's that?
So before I get into the point, do you know about Bobby Hemmett and Brother Panic?
I know a little bit about them. A little. I done seen them on YouTube and heard it like a minute something of them, but I ain't really get into them. They not practicing what they preach.
Oh no, I done seen it for myself. And you don't gotta believe it, but I done seen them in the astral. Like they go crazy. But what I got from them is you already know everybody is playing a role on this physical realm, right?
When you say
So
everybody, when you say everybody, what do you mean everybody? Because you are the
no,
only person that exists.
okay, so we in a way we are all connected. Yes, we are all connected, right? But for the
Yes.
people that don't see that we are connected, they're in their own individual consciousness, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what I've realized and what this teacher told me is that the YT people are they're children of the archons. Are you familiar with the archons?
Nah, see, look, I ain't even about to get into that because that's going into something else. That's going into subjectivity. Like, there's no facts to none of that, God.
No, no.
So I ain't gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna get into that. Like, that's all subjectivity. Like, what I'm telling you is like facts. Like, we can go do our research on this stuff and scientifically prove this stuff. Like, the archons, I don't know nothing about the archons, the orishas, the Anunnaki. All of those are just different attributes of us. All of those are just stories about us.
Yes,
Stories
that's
about
I'm
us.
not saying that it's a disconnect from us, right?
Mhm.
But in the physical, there is like different aspects of us that manifest in physical forms, like in individual forms, like when they're existing in this one being, right?
All right, now let me tell you something, God. There is nothing physical.
Yes, but I'm I say that to bring it down to like a to an understandable or an understandable form, because I'm not saying you don't understand, but for the people listening, I'm trying to bring it down to like an understandable form.
No. Let's not bring it down. Let's not dumb down the conversation. Let's keep the conversation on a higher consciousness so that the people listening can get exactly what they need. Because like Chief teaches us, you feel me? You are the source of your reality. There is nothing outside of you. There is no other body. There is no other people.
Okay,
There is no
I
physical realm.
I got
The
you. I got you.
physical, the physical
I
realm is the spirit realm. We know that this realm is made out of atoms, energy, protons, neutrons, and electrons. Inside of that, those atoms is 99.99% light. I mean darkness,
right,
which is, you
right.
feel me? So nothing is physical. Like we gotta be punctual, guy. I don't want to bring the conversation down.
Okay, all right. My bad. I hear where you come from. My bad. But these white tea people, they're
What do you mean, white
they
people?
so we got neuromelanin, right?
Fact. You know what neuromelanin is?
It's like God particle as mine ether.
But what is neuromelanin? What is neuromelanin?
It's antimatter.
What is antimatter?
Antimatter is not containable. It just simply is.
Okay, now look. If you Now you got to be objective. You got to be factual, God. So when you go look on the internet, you type in what neuromelanin is. It's going to tell you that neuromelanin is the melanin that's found inside of your brain and inside of your nervous system.
It is not just within your brain and your nervous system. It is within every cell of your body, within every
No,
atom of your body.
no, let me let you know. Neuromelanin, in particularly, like my chief teaches us, and like science proves today, is the melanin found inside of your brain and in your nervous system. Now, the other two melanins are eumelanin and pheomelanin. Eumelanin is the melanin that gives your skin, hair, and your eyes the brown pigment. Pheomelanin is responsible for albinoism, freckles,
Yes,
red hair, and yellowish to pinkish skin.
for sure.
Neuromelanin is your brain and your nervous system actual amount of melanin. But watch this on a deeper level. Like the Most High Chief Babaji teaches us, neuromelanin is actually synonymous to your astrological program. It is your natal chart. So if you want to know how much neuromelanin or how much melanin you have inside your brain or inside your nervous system, you can go study and check out your natal chart, your astrological program, or your genetics, right? Go
All right, y'all, going ahead and drop me a comment, smash the heck out of that like button, and share. Thank you guys in advance.
study how much earth and how much water energy, how much Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, how much of those energies and what placements and exaltations are those making in your natal chart. That's going to allow you to know, like Chief teaches us, how much neuromelanin you have. We have to be precise and punctual on what these things are when we talk about them. He got down, but I wanted to explain to him what neuromelanin was. You feel me? People get up on these lives and they tell y'all and they be talking to y'all about information that's not true. That's not right. You feel me? And as a teacher, I'm supposed to get up here and correct the other teachers because I have been taught by the teacher of all teachers. So I'm not gonna get on here and I don't, you feel me? There was nothing against the young man, the young God, but I want to make sure when you come here, you talking to me, like you got to bring your facts because you're not here. I'm not here to debate you. I'm not here to argue with you. If you coming up here with me, it's you here to bring me some facts that I ain't seen, that we ain't seen, or you agreeing and building with us. Like, but when you start talking about the Akora and the Incora and all this, I don't know nothing about that. That's all subjective. That don't have nothing to do with objectivity and facts and science. Those are stories that has been given to us, programs that has been given to us. It's like he was stealing information. Well, he wasn't stealing because I gave it to him, Angie. Shit, he wasn't stealing. He can have it. I gave it to him. The knowledge is free. It's going to, like my chief teacher, it's going to cost for him to apply it to his life. It's going to cost for him to go and tell people the real information and see what their response to real information is. You feel me? That's what it's going to cost him. It was free for me. It was all love. You feel me? But don't ever let nobody tell y'all that neuromelanin is what it's your skin pigment. Like, it's the cells in your line. No, it show you on the internet that it's the melanin in your brain and your nervous system. Chief just go a step further and break it down and show you that it's synonymous to your astrological programming. Is there a book on my Chief? On Chief? You talking about Chief Demi Sun God? Cause you feel me? Chief got a lot of information out here, a lot of divine wisdom out here. But yeah, y'all, you feel me? Go on Apple Books and type in
Aaron Dixon.
Go on YouTube and type
Medaya.
You feel me? All the information that you need. Oh, that's my spiritual guru, Demi Sun God. That's who I'm talking about. That's who I'm referring to when I'm honoring and giving reverence when I'm talking about the knowledge, because that's who gave me all this knowledge. That's my higher self. The Most High Chief Babaji. Y'all probably know him as Nature Boy, but that's my chief. You feel me? You can go on YouTube,
Medaya.
or go on Apple Books.
Aaron Dixon.
You're gonna find what you need to look for. You're gonna find it. Hey, Jason, I appreciate that, man. I appreciate that. I'm just reflecting the light. Each one teach one, God. Our spiritual guru. Hey, that's my spiritual guru, 3 demigod. This I'm the only thing that exists right now. That's my, you feel me? Y'all a figment of my imagination. But no, that's real though. That's our guru. That's humanity's spiritual guru. No, Eligio the Christ is the King of Kings and the God of Gods. You feel me? I'll call you Master. Master Jason, that's a fact. That's only righteous and only respectful that you call me Master Jax as I call you Master Jason. Exactly, reflecting the light from my chief. Alexandria, what's good? Peace to the gods. Hey, who said they wanted No, hey, yeah, that's the same Nature Boy, but he not in prison for life. That's just an idea that the courts gave us. We don't believe in those ideas. That's false information. That's genetically modified information. We don't believe in those ideas. That's a fantasy. 3 is free. Put a 3 in the building if you know 3 free, man. No, hey, yeah, that's the same Nature Boy, but he not in prison for life. That's just an idea that the courts gave us. We don't believe in those ideas. That's false information. That's genetically modified information. We don't believe in those ideas. That's a fantasy. 3 is free. Put a 3 in the building if you know 3 free, man.
I really can't. I cannot with Jax, aka Edgar Bright. He just said that the verdict and his sentencing is genetically modified information. That almost took me all the way out. Y'all don't mind my background. Nana's girl is over here and she's playing on my other phone. So that's why y'all hear that music in the background. If y'all do, it's all right. It's just my baby.
Put a 3 in the building if you know 3 free, man. Put a 3 in the building. I need to see 3 threes in the building if you know 3 free, man. That's what I'm talking about. 3 is free. 3. That's what I'm talking about. 3. Awaken these, exactly. Awaken these God body genes. Exactly, BG. An agent, you could be a male model. No, I'm a male model for nature. I'm a male model for nature. No, I got an agent. You feel me? My chief, my agent. That's my higher self. That's my guru. We don't do things for money. You feel me? The vessel in there, but he descended the vessel. No, the vessel not in there. It's all a figment of your mind's imagination. Chief not in jail. Remember, Chief teachers believe none of what you hear and half of what you see. Have you seen Chief behind bars? Have you seen Chief behind bars? No, so you can't believe that.
Jax, aka Edgar Bright. No, we have not seen him behind bars physically. However, as we can all see, this is his intake photo. Please make note of his inmate ID number at the very top, as well as the fact that he is still in intake at Jackson. So, yeah, he in prison. He not in jail. He actually in prison, y'all. And by the way, Team Too Much, there ain't no amount of thinking that y'all could do, because y'all know y'all say y'all realities come from your thoughts. Y'all could sit there and think all day that Eligio Bishop, a.k.a. Nature Boy, a.k.a. Chief Hopper John Hot Pocket, a.k.a. Chief Administrative Segregation getting out. He ain't getting out.
Have you seen Chief behind bars? No, so you can't believe that. You can't believe that. Exactly. The only way out is in. Through your imagination. Remember, your mind is controlling, your thoughts is controlling your reality. So if you went to jail and your ass thought that you was in jail, then you most certainly in jail. But how you gonna lock up somebody that's free inside their mind? Tell me that. Oh, EBG in here, you in here singing bro song. You in here, hey yeah, KLC, that's what I read, little bitch, that's my major. KLC up in my veins, little bitch, that's my major. Exactly. But yeah, yo, somebody said they wanted their chart read, man. Now, when it come to natal chart readings, man, darts on YP. Who is YP? What's YP? What is YP? Hey, Bijah, you want one read? Young Pharaoh, I don't got no thoughts on Young Pharaoh. I don't know that man. I don't have no thoughts about nobody that I don't know. Respectfully, I don't know that man, so I don't have no thoughts or opinions about that man. I don't know him. You feel me? Well wishes to that man. That man's a black man. I wish him well. You feel me? Outside our awareness, why bring more in? What you mean? Ven Hanamera Buena? What you mean? Atheist? How you an atheist? How you don't believe in God? You are God. Noche Buena. What you talking about? Outside our awareness, why bring more in? What you talking about? EBG, what you? EBG, you wanna 2004? You a young God. You a young God. You about 21. You wanna read, man? Look, I'm gonna direct you to your chart. Who told you was God? I told me I was God. And I can prove it through facts brought to you by my chief.
Okay, everyone, I have some really exciting news. Janae's book, Lesson Learned, is now available on Amazon.com. The paperback version is $25.55 and the hardcover is $47.90. So you can actually pick her book up on Amazon.com today.
And I can prove it through facts brought to you by my chief. If people ask you, yeah, that's real. You don't never speak on some shit that you don't know. You don't never speak on some shit that you don't know. You don't never speak on nobody that you don't know. You stay in your lane. Like my chief teaches us. Stay in your lane. It's lane law. Demi son guy I want to read into. Okay, so y'all all about to have me on this bitch doing readings. If everything is good, then sure. But the gods of religion, I don't believe. The gods of religion, shit. The people that made your religion are your gods. They the people that rule your world right now, like chief teachers. You feel me? Them the gods of the underworld, which is your lower self. Eligio talking about do me first, God. Look, I'm gonna do. Corey said the problem is we worship man's creation instead of most high creations. Do you not know that man made God? Like my chief teaches this. Man gave you the concept of God. Man gave you the Bible. Man told you about God. If you go back into your life when you first can remember, the first person to tell you about God was a man or a woman, a man. God, man made the concept of God. You feel me? Man is God. When man is in tune with its natural state, it is God. We are the most high's creation. We are the most, not the most high creation, but we are the most high in this form, experiencing ourselves subjectively through these forms. Like she teaches us. You are the most high Corey Lamont, the most high Jax, the most high Cash Out Jay Moore, the most high Tayana, the most high Noche Buena. You feel me? I am consciousness. That's a fact. That's a fact. I am consciousness. That's real. That's real deal. That's real deal. All right, y'all said y'all want y'all chart done. Where can I read about these beliefs? All right, you can go on my page on.
Anyone interested in knowing about carbonation's knowledge, check out on YouTube Medaya, Lisa Says What, or The Tea.
You feel me? You can go on my TikTok page. You feel me? You can go on my YouTube. You feel me? You can go on my chief YouTube
Medaya.
to find out all about the belief system that we have and that we live. TB, what's good? Peace to the gods. What's good, reflection? Or bring it up the crown. Bring it up the crown. What you talking about? Bring what up the crown? Crown chakra. Your crown chakra. Your crown chakra is your hair. Your crown chakra is your hair. Like she teaches us. You feel me? Your hair is your crown chakra bursting out of your head. It's an extension of your nervous system. That's why she teaches us not to cut our hair off. That's real. That's real. Your body is the church you worship. It's the altar that you worship. That's real. That's real. But guess what? You should also supposed to worship nature, because you are a cell living inside of your own body, living inside of your own mind, like she teaches us. All right, come on. I'm gonna do you a reading real quick, EBG. And my other phone died, God. It's crazy. Look, do this. Go pull up your chart and let me know your sun and moon combination, and I'll tell you a little something. Go on. I know, right? It's cool though. We got solutions. Go on to astro-seek. Niaria, what's good? Peace, God. Hold on. Niaria. I only know one person named Niaria. If that's true, Niaria was good. Peace reflection. She like, yeah, you know me. Yeah, I remember you. What's good? How you been? You been well? All is well? That's good, reflection. It's good to see you. Welcome to the live. I ain't heard from you in a minute. Hey, but EBG, go on astro-seek.com. Let me know. That's what it is, Niaria. Hey, message me. You gotta message me. Send me your number so we can tap in. That's a fact, God. Hey, EBG, what house though? What houses? You say you got a Gemini. Look, Niaria got a Gemini sun. EBG, what house is your sun and your moon in? Because Chief teaches about true you astrology. You are not your sun. You are not the signs. You're more of the houses that the signs are placed in, right? Bruce Lipton teaches us about epigenetics. Your environment controls your perception and your genetic expression. So the house placement that the sign is in is going to control that sign. So what house is your sun and your moon in? I need to know the house. I need to know the house. For me to do any type of real reading, I need to know the sun and the moon house combination. And I'll give you a little breakdown of yourself. Because you more of the house than the sign. Empress Ayana said that she Pisces sun, Capricorn moon, but what house? What spirit am I attached to? Do you know what spirit is? Do you know what spirit is? Spirit means energy. You ask me what energy I'm attached to? Well, I am outside in nature right now. So I guess the elements. The spirit of the elements. Nature. Which is God. Which is me. Like my Chi teaches us. EBJ, you better pull up with the house, God. You gotta pull up with the house. The true environment is the mind. That's a fact. That's a fact. Whatever you put in the mind, you must project. You must project. Whatever you put in the mind, you must project. Whatever you look at, whatever information you put in your mind, like Chief teaches us, you must become one with it. You become one with it. You a sun and Gemini in the 12th house. So look, and you a moon and Cancer in the 12th house. So look, I got a sun and Leo in the 12th house. So I'm a Pisces. So you really a Pisces. So watch this. Being that you a sun in the 12th house, you have to strengthen your self-esteem. You have to strengthen your ego, which is your self-esteem. You have to strengthen it up. You hide your ego. You hide your true sense of self. You have worries and personal insecurities and doubts that keep you from expressing your authentic self. You have to go in, because Pisces is a very emotional sign. You got to go and study yourself objectively with that Gemini energy so that you can have the logic to express your being, so that you can have the logic to stand on the principles. Because if not, that Pisces energy going to take you into depression, addiction. But on the good side, that 12th house energy is good for spirituality, mysticism, astrology, psychology. It's good for healing. It's really good for healing. That's why you be following us, EBG. That's why you fuck with us. Because we spiritual mystics. We spiritual gurus. We teach about occult information. We teach about divine knowledge itself. That's why you fuck with Chief. You feel me? Because you done tap into the truth. Nigga, Pisces want to tap into the source. Pisces is the source. It's the last sign of the zodiac. I need to stretch. Your earthly purpose. And your moon in the 12th house too, you real sensitive. You a real sensitive person. You feel me? You a real dreamy person. You real creative too. You feel me? But you gotta become more practical. because you can be so much in your feelings and in your emotions as a Pisces. You got to become more practical. You got to use the opposite spectrum. You got to use that Virgo energy to bring yourself down to earth. And you got a North Node. Oh, Corey got a North Node in Pisces. Man, look, I ain't about to read all y'all shit. Hey, if you really want to read and if you really want to, you feel me, hit my message box and like, you feel me, fuck with me, you feel me. But I ain't about to just be reading everybody's shit. You feel me? Hey, TB, I ain't about to just be reading. TB, you got that Sagittarius moon like me. I ain't just about to be reading everybody's shit. For real, y'all. Y'all gonna drain me. I gotta read my shit. Hey, the most I can do is lead y'all to the water, but I can't make y'all drink it. You feel me? My chieftain showed us how to go get a natal chart. All I can do is direct you onto how to go do it. Right. All I can do is direct you on how to go do it, how to go get it, and you gotta go look at it and apply it to your life. So you can go on Astro Dash. Matter of fact, exactly. The info is out here. Matter of fact, on YouTube, it's a million astrologers telling you about astrology. Y'all don't need me to tell y'all. Exactly, Miss Mortician. They need to look it up and go study. Go do the work, because if I do it for you, you're going to be mad at me. If I tell you who you is, you're going to be mad at me. Well, I don't want nobody to tell me who I am. I ain't let nobody else get my time of birth. Man, look. Man, look. If I tell you, if I tell you who you is, you gave me your power. You gave me your power if I tell you who you is. You got to go do your own research and decide who the fuck you is and whether that resonate with you or not. Demi Sun God, like, tell me who I am. I ain't gonna get mad. What if you know who you are, then there's no point in me telling you about astrology. You already know about astrology. You already been put on. Right. They want motherfuckers to hold the mirror up to their face. Motherfuckers can't fight y'all shadows and y'all demons for y'all. If y'all lazy and y'all don't like studying factual information, that's a personal problem. I can't do that for y'all. Now, there will be times where I'm feeling froggy and I want to, do a reading. But now ain't it. I've been on this bitch for about 3 hours, y'all. I've been on You Can't Know Who You Are and Be in Religion. I mean, religion is just a belief system. It's a way of life. Everything, you feel me? Religion is just a belief system. You got to remember, Corey, some people believe in religion. Let them believe in what they believe in. Let them believe in what they believe in. But yeah, y'all. I'm fucking around and get back with y'all later, man. Y'all wasn't throwing me no gifts or nothing today. I'm going to have to get back with y'all later. True, it's all lessons. It is all lessons. Nah, whoever you listen to, that's who you listen to. But make sure they telling you the truth. You feel me? Make sure they telling you the truth. But most of the time, a lot of people ain't telling you the truth. Yeah, it's pretty warm out here. It's probably like 75 degrees right now. The sun went down. The sun going down now. I love myself, three demigod. I love myself too. She said we throwing love, King. Yeah, I love the vibes too. I know y'all showing love. Y'all sitting in the room with me. I ain't tripping. I know the sun feel good on your skin. You gotta let the sun go on your whole body. You feel me? Let it drape over your whole body. Demigod, you about to go outside? Yes, go ground. You gonna be connected to me. You gonna be connected to me when you go outside. You gonna be connected to me. Come on, y'all. Let's go over to my tent area. You got a little bit of some time for you being on the clock. Yeah, go outside and step on the floor. Yeah, you feel me? This how we get down. You feel me? We ain't playing, y'all. We tent life out of this bitch. Like my chief teachers, you feel me? We on the earth. We on the earth. You gonna ask the universe what I ate for breakfast? We in the ecosystem instead of the ecosystem. You feel me? Look, Juicy J like, okay, yeah, go get grounded. Neoria, you know what it is. Neoria, you know what it is. We applying the information to our lives, y'all. We just not talking about it. We applying it, y'all. We applying it. Tent life. We applying it, y'all. We applying it. We applying it. You feel me? But hey, y'all, I'm gonna get back with y'all later, man. If y'all wanna, if y'all wanna build outside of the live, man, hit my message. You feel me? I'll give y'all my number. We can talk and shit. Like my chief teachers, my life don't belong to me. My life belongs to humanity. You feel me? My life belong to y'all. You feel me? But don't be trying to drain me. I ain't gonna let y'all drain me. You and your 10, 2, 3 demi God? Yeah. I'm where I'm at. I'm where I'm at. I'm where I be at. You feel me? Send what info? What's my sign? I'm a Leo in the 12th house. Indigo. That's real, God. Yeah, man. That's facts. No, that's real, Corey. Like, y'all my family. Like, y'all feel me? Like, y'all my family. Like, we here to collect the elite and convict the weak. You feel me? We here to collect our soul family like my chief teaches us. You feel me? In my 10. Right. Right. You a sad sun, Leo moon. That's the opposite of me. Oh, no. Yeah, I'm a Leo sun and a Sagittarius moon. Double fire. But you feel me? But my moon in the 4th house and my sun in the 12th house. But I'm a Leo with a Sagittarius moon. See? Indigo, you a Leo with an Aries moon? Oh, you got that fire. You got that fire. I like fire signs. I like air signs and fire signs. But that's masculine energy. So I be really needing like a Cancer. Like your moon gotta be in like Cancer or Virgo. Like you gotta be grounded or a little bit waterier for me. Cause I like to dominate. You feel me? I want to dominate the situation. So I don't need you bucking up to me. You got a Cancer, Venus, and Mars, so it balance out. That it do balance out. It do balance out. But Cancer and Mars kind of crazy. Cancer and Mars kind of crazy. The Cancer and Mars will do some crazy shit. I don't know, Indigo. I don't know. Y'all don't play when it come to what y'all attached to. Some might not go y'all way. Y'all ass might go crazy. I don't know. Juicy J said, like, I know I'm an Aquarius. Yeah, Aquarius, we opposite signs, Juicy J. So when we come together, we balance our energy. When fire and air come together, it balances our energy. Look, Indigo, you laughing. Like, I know that Cancer sign. I know that Cancer energy. My moon is in the 4th house. So my moon is really Cancer. So I know what Cancer's beyond. Like, I'm already knowing. I'm in tune with the divine feminine. I got 12th house energy, 4th house energy everywhere. Air is the best for fire. It depends, man. Sometimes a water sign is good for fire. It balances it out more. Air just gonna fuel that fire sign more. It depends what placements, man, because we just can't go off sun signs. We gotta go off the whole natal chart. That's why they got synastry astrology and shit. You feel me? We just can't be subjective and go off one sign. We gotta go off everything to get the whole truth. We gotta get the whole truth. You thought that's no, hell no, this is my scarf. That's my rap. Hell no, you ain't gonna see me with no snake on my shoulder. No. You be trying to get into that earth? See? I don't know. Earth signs need fire signs. Sometimes earth energy could lack passion and lack drive. And they need fire signs to put that spark in them. Yeah, earth signs do something to fire signs. It slows us down and it grounds us. You gotta be careful. It make you more practical. Yeah. Put that fire out. Man. But yeah, y'all. They cause a soft response. Yeah, you got to be gentle with earth signs. Earth sign is spaz on your ass too. Earth signs are spaz on you. But needless to say, y'all, man, go study your chart. What's the longest I meditated for? Well, whatever the longest I went to sleep for, that's the longest I meditated for. You know, you meditate when you go to sleep, right? Because you go into another dream realm. You focus your mind into projecting another reality in your sleep. So you meditate when you go to sleep, like Chief teaches us. But in meditation is just focusing your mind on a particular thing. You feel me? It's just focusing your mind on something. So right now I'm in meditation. So I've been in meditation for like almost 3 hours right now, probably. Talking online with y'all, just communicating. Talking is a meditation. It relaxes me. It helps me get my thoughts out. I got a lot of fire energy. So I got a lot of thoughts. That's why I can bounce from subject to subject, because it's just a lot of thoughts in my mind. And this helps me meditate and ground myself. Yo, funny. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You like to run a lot? I know that's good. Fire signs can exercise or work out or go do something that exert a lot of energy in the body, because we got so much energy stored up. Like, you feel me? That's why I'm still outside. Like, I still got a bunch of energy. Like, am I vegan? No, I'm not vegan no more, but I eat more holistically, like my chief teaches us. I eat more holistically from the earth. So I eat fruits that got the number 9 on them, vegetables that eat the number 9 on there, whole grain brown rice, red skin potatoes. I eat free range and cage free eggs with no biotics. I eat wild caught salmon, some wild caught shrimp occasionally. You feel me? Pistachios, cashews, not prunes, but dates. Man, I eat a holistic diet. You feel me? Drink water, smoothies, organic apple juice, everything be organic and holistic. I can cook. I got a Mars in the second house and a moon in the fourth house. I most certainly can cook. And a Jupiter in the fourth house. I most certainly can cook, and I love cooking. But that don't mean I'm gonna be the one cooking. You know, like my chief teachers, you gotta become your own wife first. So before all my wives get to me, yeah, I had to make sure I knew what I was doing with myself. Look, look, look. You see what Queen Sylvia said? And vegan products to stay away from dairy. Stay away from dairy. Look, that's one of my students right there. That's one of my students right there. Look, you see what Queen Sylvia said? And vegan products to stay away from dairy. Stay away from dairy. Look, that's one of my students right there. That's one of my students right there.
I ain't finna hold y'all. That is not one of Jack's, aka Edgar Bright's students. That is his direct, aka his girlfriend. Avere is his girlfriend.
That's one of my students right there. She ain't telling y'all no lie. Stay away from dairy. We shouldn't be doing nothing dairy. If you eating clean and your kids eating clean, that's no good. Yeah, dairy is no good. Dairy genetically modifies you. Why would you eat food, or why would you eat something that comes from a cow? Salmon and shrimp is different. Like Chi teaches us, that's come from the ocean. The ocean holds memory, it holds intelligence. So it's okay for you to eat some seafood occasionally, because we need omega-3s and those omega fatty lipids for us to be healthy. But cows, nigga, no. Put it like this: would you put your motherfucking child underneath a cow titty and let it drink it? For all y'all out here that be feeding y'all babies fucking dairy milk and Similac, would y'all put y'all child underneath a cow and let him suck his titty? Would y'all do that? If y'all would do that, I ain't got nothing to say. But 9 times out of 10, I'm sure y'all won't do that, because it's not fucking what it's supposed to be doing. It's not natural. You don't see cows drinking fucking human milk, do you? Nope. Nope. Exactly. It's Miss Mortician. It's steroids and hormones and that shit. That's why you see all the white girls out here with big booties and shit now. That's why you see y'all out here with them wagons now. Y'all be having all these big booties and shit. Little kids be fully developed at 9 years old. Like, what the fuck? That's the steroids and the hormone in the food. It's not good for you. And then we lack education, so we don't know, we don't have proper education on the body. So what the fuck? You a mortician for real? You know how people die? You a Scorpio, Miss Mortician? You a Scorpio or a Libra, Miss Mortician? Look, I be on point. I be on point. Which one? Which one? Virgo sun, Scorpio moon. See, I knew that Scorpio energy was there. Mortician, that's some Scorpio shit. You want to go deal with the dead. You want to come deal with the dead. But remember, like Chief teaches us, nothing dies. Nothing can die. Nothing dies. Everything is energy. Energy can only be transformed from one state to the next. It can never be created or destroyed. So all them people that you've been messing with and taking out their organs and shit, cleaning out their body and shit, smelling their farts and shit, you think they dead, but they sleeping. They sleep. They not dead. Like, for instance, if you was looking at your child sleep next to you, you wouldn't say that they was dead, would you? You would say that they were sleeping, that it was in a dream. They was dreaming. That's what's happening. That's what's look. You be talking to their ass. I bet you do. They be talking to you. Yeah, don't nothing die. You think that people can die because you looking at dead bodies, but nah. Nothing is at rest. Everything is always vibrating. Everything is always at a rate of moving. You absorb energy. You absorb energy from everything. Whatever your five senses is taking in, whether you put it in your mouth, in your ears, on your skin, you're becoming one with it, like my chief teaches us. So when you eat meat, you become one with that meat that you eat. So if you eating red meat, that's why some people be having sleep paralysis. You feel me? Be having a bunch of nightmares because you're taking on, like Chief teaches us, you're taking on the fears of those animals that got slaughtered before you fucking ate them. You gotta think about it. Before you eat that big, nice ass 32-ounce steak, and make sure it's medium rare done and all that, and with A1 steak. So before you do all that, that cow gotta get killed. And just like when a nigga up a gun on you, or you feel like something bad about to happen to you, stress hormones get released, fear gets released, nigga, your survival instincts kick in. Same thing happened to that cow. And when they kill it and you take on the spirits of that cow, when you eat its body, you take on the spirits of that cow, and your ass have nightmares and fearful nightmares and shadow beings happening in your reality because you taking on the spirits of that cow. You just killed the cow. Like, you got to pay for that. You gonna get tortured for that. There's karma for that. Like, I remember when I used to eat meat, I used to snore so loud, mucus all the time when I wake up, can barely breathe when I'm sleeping. When I stop eating meat, sinuses clear up, no more snoring. What? Oh, because I was becoming a fucking cow. You are what you eat, right? Right. Ain't even had an appetite. Food don't, yeah, food don't be, yeah. And like Chief teaches us, our true food, the true meat for human beings to eat is fruit. You can eat as much fruit as you want. You can eat as much fruit as you want. That is the meat that human beings are supposed to be eating. We ain't supposed to be eating cows and shit, y'all. Now, if you're doing that, you're doing what you're doing. But There's a more conducive way to be. Yeah, it really get deep. Cause you exchanging energies of everything. Everything, you feel me? You have an electromagnetic field like Chief teaches us. And it spans out from about 10 to 15 feet of you. So anything that comes within 10 to 25 feet of your electromagnetic field, you begin to exchange energy with. So when you get to putting shit on your head, yeah, you exchanging stuff. Yeah, you feel me? Come on now. Of course. Your skin is a living, breathing organism. A living, breathing organism. Of course. Your ass becoming one with what you put on your skin and what you put on your body. Like Chief teaches us, you become one with what you put in your body and what you put on your body. Same thing with the system. We've been programmed with self-hate. Y'all ever heard of the Dow experiment? Who in here heard of the Dow experiment? Chief put us on to this experiment that they did with kids back in the 80s. Who know about the Doll experiment? DOLL. This experiment they did with a bunch of different children from different races. You feel me? From different ethnicities. Black children, white children, Chinese, Japanese, Korean. And what they did was they placed 2 baby dolls in front of these children. Now remember, these are programs. They placed 2 baby dolls in front of those children. Right. They placed a white baby doll and a black baby doll. And they told all of those children, point to the good baby doll. They pointed to the white baby doll. They said, point to the bad baby doll. They pointed to the bad baby doll. They said, point to the cute baby doll. They pointed to the white baby doll. They said, point to the ugly baby doll. They pointed to the black baby doll. These are our programs that we got running on in our mind. We become one with these programs and we live these programs out. You feel me? And all of these programs, especially in this system, because Babylon is a system or a mindset or a mentality, like she teaches us, that's built upon the 7 deadly sins, right? This system is designed to kill, steal, and destroy the very essence of nature, or the very essence of what you are, which is God. It's the devil, the evil. It's here to kill, steal, and destroy. So these are programs. The doll experiment is a Peter Pappas. Boy, I had a science teacher in high school named Peter Pappas. That's crazy. That's crazy. But you feel me? That's a program. They want you to, your lower self wants you to hate yourself. It wants you to go against the very essence of what you are. That's what this system is designed for. It's a cancer cell inside of our body, like she teaches us. We're here to heal ourselves from cancer. We're here to get rid of the misinformation or the negative programs that are running in our subconscious mind that makes us live in a hell state of mind. Exactly. They taught us death as a program too. Remember your first recollection of somebody dying? The people in your family was like, oh, no, such and such died, da-da-da-da-da, da-da-da-da-da, oh my God, no, I can't lose my baby, no. That's the whole the movies. Ricky! The movies, people dying and shit, nothing dies. It was in the kid, exactly. They was teaching us about death, but death is not real. The gut is the first brain. That's where your immune system lies. Lion King, right. But they was dropping some gems in Lion King. Mufasa was the son. Simba was the son of the father. The son of the father. You feel me? And he came to collect his kingdom. Simba came to collect his kingdom like Jesus did. Simba went through hell to go collect his kingdom. She said it hurt my feelings when they killed it. Hey, thou shalt not kill, TB, like my chief teaches us. Nothing can die. Y'all got to get that out y'all mind. Nothing can be killed or get killed. Nothing can die. Eating junk food is most certainly destroying your genetics. It's altering your genetics. Your mind is your DNA, like Chief teaches us. And when you put harmful microRNAs inside of your being through the food, you alter your genetic expression. You alter the genetic readout and the projection of your reality. Your genes are equivalent to your thoughts. If the mind is your DNA, then your thoughts are your genes, like Chief teaches us. So, Your genes are your thoughts. So if you eat GMO food and junk food and bullshit food, that's going to genetically modify your perception and how your genes are expressed, your thoughts. Soul food, yeah. Fuck up your body too. I mean, you can make soul food in a more healthier way. Look, one of my shorties in here, put a 3 up here. Avir, put a 3 in here if you in the live. I done had a vegan soul food meal. I'm talking about with yams, macaroni, salmon, cornbread. You can make all, look, Queen Cell put it up in there. She done made me a holistic meal. All vegan materials, all holistic materials. You feel me? Cornbread, macaroni and cheese, yams, like my chief teacher. You can still eat the same food that you want to eat, but just make sure that it's all as raw and as organic as possible. You want to make sure that you are as raw or organic and authentic as possible. Yeah, I heard of Dr. Sebi. Yes, I've heard of Dr. Sebi. Yeah, I heard of Dr. Sebi. Most certainly. Most certainly. Raw. Yeah, I heard of Dr. Sebi. Dr. Sebi was getting people on that raw food diet. You feel me? But yeah, soul food. You can have some soul food. You feel me? You can have some soul food. Just make sure it's holistic. Make sure it's organic ingredients. Your salt, the salt that you put in there can be organic. The flour that you put in there can be organic. The oil that you put in there can be organic. Everything from the seasonings down to the oils, the waters, the broths, the vegetables, the fruits, everything can be organic. Practically, like, did that food go from a tree? Of course it grew from a tree. All food grows from the earth. Dr. Save you the truth? Well, I mean, contrary to your belief, I mean, that's cool. Dr. Sabi was putting us onto some information, but like Chief teaches us, Dr. Sabi couldn't be the truth because he was charging people for information. That's a false prophet. I don't got nothing against Dr. Sabi, but the principle of what he was doing was wrong. He was charging people for healing. He was charging people for information that they can get off the internet for free. You're never supposed to charge. You're just a mind, like Chief teaches us. You're just a consciousness. How the fuck can you sell knowledge to a consciousness? Can you sell a brain? How can you sell knowledge to a fucking brain? That's not truth. That's not truth. That's not truth. That's not living in truth. That's not living in truth. You been craving sweet snacks? Eat some fruit. You can eat as much fruit as you want. You can have as much sugar from fruit as you want. You just program your body. Your tongue is like a computer, like she teaches us. You program your taste buds to want Oreos and shit. You program your taste buds to want some Doritos and some hot Cheetos and some hot flaming fries and shit. So you craving that, but your body, when you eat a certain amount of fruits, your body stop the craving. Your body would tell you when you don't want it no more. But your body want that sugar from that bullshit. You don't think that we thought like that, though his teachings are pretty old. But yeah, y'all. Hold up. Bro, I thank you for sharing your knowledge. Again, a lot. King Scorpio, man. I love you too, man. I love my self-reflection. You feel me? Shout out to my chief for the knowledge. Go check out my chief. You feel me? You feel me? But that's what it is, y'all. I'm gonna catch up with y'all later, man. I've been on here for a little while. All right, y'all. So I love myself. Reflected life from my higher self, man. Free to 3. Peace to the gods. Hey, that's what it is. Look, I gave you encourage to ground, and I'm grateful. Go do that. Hey, Corey Lamont, yeah, prana is energy. That's chi, life force energy. Go study your melanin, your neuromelanin, and your U-melanin. Juicy J, peace of the gods, man. Everybody, peace of the cuz, love and light. Yeah, y'all know what it is, man. Free 3, man.
Prison is for motherfucking karma. So a bitch would be in there for something they didn't do. For karma, they paying off from something shit they did. Ain't no mistakes, bitch. You right where you supposed to be.
To the remaining members, I hope you free your mind. Life without parole, that's a mighty long time. A reason to feel bad is gonna be hard to find, especially for a nigga who record his own crime. Ocean breeze and palm trees is what he sold it as. Disease and false prophecy is what came to pass. No time to critically think, you're moving too fast. Bald head looking like who cut the grass. One significant factor I think is really funny is how you speak out against jobs but want all the money. Playing God ended you as the ultimate dummy. It's a rap for the 3, nickname that boy the mummy. 030124, my favorite day. The citizens of the cab, man, they ain't contemplate. Now your Messiah will never see the light of day. If Babylon is so bad, how long you plan to stay?
What do you want to call me a murderer for? I've never killed anyone.
We committed an act of revolutionary suicide.
Your only chance to evacuate is to leave with us.
Ha! 1, 2, karma came for you. 3, 4, police knocked down the door. 5, 6, you was scared than a bitch. 7, 8, Georgia sealed your fate, nigga.